retweet it, and we are live. Hello everyone and welcome to the DCV Guilty Gear stream. We have myself, Vera Kalistis, and our co-commentator. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello everybody, my name's Senri, and I will be commentating the stream alongside Vera. I'm really looking forward to this tournament today.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Alright, let me just place the link there. So, first up, we're gonna have our two competitors. Our first competitors are going to be Augie and Mystery. So, Augie and Mystery. Alright, perfect. Match one. So, alright. Let me get into the spectating booth real quick, and we're good to go. Spectate match. Alright.
Yeah, just make sure we're both in line here watching this match.
Of course. Can't have that go wrong,
looks like we got an Eno versus a Nago.
That's going to be a very interesting matchup, reliant on testing one's patience and ability to take the mix.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Nago's a character that a lot of people would say he struggled on defense. At least on paper he did. But in a matchup where both characters have overwhelming offense, only one of them actually has really low health. Like, Nago has much more room for error than Eno does, especially since Nago does high damage naturally and Eno doesn't.
Yeah. So
it's going to be an interesting show. See how long Augie will be able to hold up.
Yeah, I'm really excited. All right.
That being said, though, we have also seen some recent developments in the meta from Daru, who has started playing Eno more defensively, like a zoner, especially the buffs to Chemical Love. Yeah. Though I will admit I'm not as familiar with the players we have here, but I am curious to see what Stress will bring to the table.
Alright. So we are on the crossplay beta of the game because there are some console players competing today, and it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be really fun for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. Crossplay is a very, very big opportunity for this game. Yeah. I'm really hoping it'll bring a lot more new players in.
Yeah. Absolutely. It has to. It's a free beta too. There's no way it doesn't. So I'm thinking that we're lightning into his rock. Hell yeah, love to see it. So I'm expecting Mystery to open with 2S or a JH. Nope, backdash. Okay. Double backdash.
It seems to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like that Mystery went for the start immediately. Don't blame me for bursting out.
Really strong pressure from and good burst from Augie coming in, but Mystery was able to close the gap really quickly. Nope. Okay, Augie's got the pressure using all the meter and
oh my goodness, super from super. I don't think that was the invincible version, but it worked out because it's plus.
Yeah, the plus frame's immediately allowed her to take the pressure and rob Augie of the round. Okay, interesting starts.
Augie might get their turn to
the grab from Mystery. And the walk up, taunting. And the counter, it's big combo to corner. And Augie's out of the corner, save from Eno's pressure just for now. And the whipped throw! Oh no. Okay. And the reversal from Eno.
That's good.
Safe jump. No, the failed safe jump from Mystery. Can't Augie get the run back on the round?
That is about half of Eno's remaining health. So if Augie gets another hit, it might be curtains for the round for Mystery.
Oh, with bar slash into
it's Augie who goes to death's door.
And the throw off of, what was it, Beyblade into the first round.
Yeah, it is -2, so it is easier to land that now, and I do really like how Augie's been taking advantage of the gaps that Mystery has been leaving in their pressure.
Absolutely.
They seem to have had a harder time getting started since they didn't get the first blood, and not as much initiative on that hit. But
when the first
it's still anyone's game. Let's see what changes going into game 2.
Yeah. Obviously, once Nago gets started, it's a snowball. But Eno, frankly enough, dice rolling, and with the dice rolls up, it's in her favor. 2S, what did I expect? Knew it would be coming at some point. It's a classic round start for all Eno players. Fast, light, and reliable. And the excellent wall break in the first 7 seconds of the match.
Absolutely. And half of Eno's life was already completely depleted.
And one more hit will do it. Oh, and the reversal super. into RC, okay. Maintaining pressure. And positive bonuses over. So let's see how that comes out. Burning Burst.
Oh,
interesting choice into
I
round
mean,
one.
we got the burst. That's pretty big for the next round, but Augie was able to use it to good advantage to take the current one. I do believe I got the player names mixed up in the previous game, and I do apologize for that, but I do believe it's a bit clearer now.
Whip burst into Naga maintained pressure, and it is which stroke choice is to get stroke for mobility from the into stroke into stroke into sultry. And reversal. Did she get the safe jump this time? Nope, that is another failed safe jump.
I do like how they're going for ambiguous high lows. It's always, especially with where there's always a threat of the instant overheads from hover dash. It can always be trippy to block everything.
I personally really hate fighting Inos. She can be very agitating really quick if you don't know how to deal with her mix and her pressure.
Yeah.
Once it's in,
I mean, it's more of her neutral because she has plenty of ways to slink her way around other people's normals and get her game plan started. We're both Ram mains, and it's definitely a big case with the far slash there. I would say Nago does have better tools to deal with it, but I haven't been seeing very much of that 2S from Augie this day. Oh, there we go, but we've been seeing a lot more.
And the side switch. Okay, nice block on and return on pressure in the corner. Expecting reversal from excuse me, Mystery at some points, and the burst out of Ino's pressure. I think Augie would be in best. Can he punish? Can he punish?
Oh
Excellent
my goodness!
Punish. Excellent punish.
That's going to be the game for Augie, I think.
Maybe. Might be able to make it out if it with just
this super does so much damage.
Oh nope.
Yeah, there we go.
Excellent round from Augie. 1-1.
Very excellent adaptations from Augie.
All right. Beautiful plays from Augie. Let's see how match 3 goes. I still think that we might see a backdash Beyblade or back Fukio Beyblade as a round open from Augie at some point, and another 2S round start from Ino.
Oh yeah, I think Fukio back into Beyblade is a very strong round option that Nago gained this patch. I remember because his special moves seemed to get weaker with the patch, we all thought it was going to be more manageable, but now he has this option that's relatively low risk. Beyblade is still very safe, even though it's not 0 anymore.
Okay, and nice 2 Ps from Augie coming out. And the defense into stroke, interesting choice with the approach options. Rather using her abilities to get in and try and deal damage rather than using her movement. Attempting to zone, but Augie's been on the ball with countering her chemical love. Nice throw! Excellent throw from Augie, but dropping pressure.
Yeah, Augie's been getting so much more mileage out of all these little hits too.
The hero burst from Mystery. Interesting. Are we gonna see? Oh no! Combo drop.
But it
and the
still
far
works
slash.
out. Yeah, it's without air tech in this game, it's much easier to maintain your offense even if you can't finish your combos.
Oh yeah, after going from XR, I went for a week. I was basically doing air techs.
Yeah.
Excellent combo with LQ from Ino. And the wall stick.
That shouldn't be a wall splash, but
yeah,
it was clear that it's anyone's game in neutral, and even though Augie's had many explosive hits throughout the set so far, it's really been anyone's game there.
The reversal is a hit. Okay, is Mystery gonna take the round, or is Augie gonna come in with another?
It's an empty jump. I think the super's blockable, and there's the punish. Not quite a kill yet, but the JS on the hover dash is gonna steal it.
The safe jumps finally came through for Mystery here, rather than the first 2 matches. Let's just say
even if you're not confident with your own safe jumps, I appreciate that they represented the hard bait option.
Burst. Oh no. But it seems to have worked out for Augie, and as Mystery backed off with their pressure a little bit.
All those super whiffs.
But the JH came in.
Meter for a while, but not nothing at the 6H, but unfortunately not enough. They're not capitalizing on the frames.
Oh, and the nice 6H from Ino.
Ino gets to do big damage. One more clean hit should do it, but
Ino with positive bonus is terrifying.
Now it's still anyone's game.
And
my goodness.
The command grab super into kill. That'll be 2-1 Mystery.
Normally I would just say, just jump over it, but this is one of the few exploitable weaknesses Nago may have, that his air mobility is actually quite limited. He has the in-hit super jump, but it's a lot more linear and it takes them longer to get in the air than other characters. So it's a bit harder to avoid than most. But
Oh yeah.
I'm not even sure if Augie was ready for the super.
No, because he
A lot of
didn't
people
even
just go
need
for
to
a
block
law.
or FD, so it was very interesting option. All right, the next match.
Yeah, for sure.
Should be one of either Mystery's game or Augie can bring it back to 2-2. Okay, let's see. I believe those two are still fighting.
Yeah, they should be. I guess as far as I'm aware, the tournament should be 3 out of 5, as is the standard.
Yeah.
Although Strive's lobbies do unfortunately have quite the infamous reputation for not always being functional. So it does look like they're trying to get reconnected,
Yeah.
and
All right, perfect.
there we go.
Excellent.
And the game for the set will be going underway.
That's what I like to hear. Keep it up.
Yeah,
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, and the round
well,
start first.
that burst is not gonna cost Mystery because now they've got an opportunity to get in. All has to burst themselves. There's a pressure opportunity.
Excellent Fukio
Really nice
back.
Fukio back.
Into
Getting
wall
off her
break.
head,
Super.
yeah, there's the super. Really like to see that.
Really high blood though from Augie. Think he'll end up popping?
Depends on how much special moves they use. Because if they see they have this much blood, they can easily keep back.
Another command grab super. Oh, and no
But they
block.
still get hit by it again. Another opportunity for Mystery.
Mystery might be able to run it back. Unless Augie's able to get a good reversal super in. But Nago's health is just so high that a combo that might have been able to come normally seems to have done the
Oh,
minimal.
no RC, and that's gonna cost them.
Not even meter usage there as well. Could have probably Fukio back or done Beyblade. Another JH round start into Sultry. Oh, stroke. Okay. Nice super jump in and excellent use of stroke to gain in. And the classic, if you've noticed that Augie's been doing slash into throw quite a few times this match actually, and it's been catching Mystery off guard because she's not FDing him out.
Yeah, it's also pretty tricky because, like, a lot of Nogglers will go for a mix-up into bite or into a normal throw off of that, but at any point they could also just press 5/3, especially if they have meter to do it.
Oh yeah.
And it can be pretty tricky if the Nago isn't like doing the same thing in terms of timing every time. Oh, Augie's got another amazing start to this round.
Half of the health
I
of
think
Mystery completely wiped off the floor immediately. And a gold burst. Let's see how she pulls it off. Blue RC into Sultry into stroke, and she got the pressure. Mix is going. And counter hit stroke. And the
Augie's
reset.
trying to force the turn back.
Drop the
we got
combo.
it there, but they might be getting really high on blood from this.
And it's a kill.
Doesn't
That'll
matter.
bring us to
Augie
2-2.
still gets it.
Excellent plays from Augie.
All right, both players on the hill. This is getting really interesting. I really like how back and forth it is. Always appreciate being able to see more Strive.
Oh, yeah. The more balanced the plays are, the more interesting an experience for us and for the viewer. All right.
Absolutely.
So now that it is 2-2, it is anyone's game. I think Mr. Early had the comeback. She seems to be doing fighting fiercely, while Augie's been kind of getting the download.
Yeah, the download's paying off because both of them seem to be pretty confident, at least with their combos.
And the positioning
and,
too.
like I've been saying, Nago's just spitting out way more damage for every clean hit than
Backing
Eno
off
is.
completely, trying to gain some distance and bait out Chemical Lab. So it seems like
Yeah,
Mystery is
definitely.
going for her favorite strategy with Eno, Zoner Eno, but it fell apart rather quickly once Augie got the hand. And with stroke, the 6P into stroke into throw. Excellent play from Augie there. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I
throw,
appreciate what
and it took
Mystery
the
was
combo.
going for. The zoning playstyle is definitely stronger against Nago because you really don't want this kicker to get in. But
Drop
I really like that Mystery's going on defense with more aggressiveness as well.
and that excellent safe jump.
Makes a
Augie
super
bursting.
again, but forces a burst from Augie. This could be a round for Mystery if they get another clean hit.
Oh, another goal, burning the burst. I actually think that was a bad decision on the burst, but it seems to have worked out for her, so.
Yeah, it still plays out,
Beautiful
and like, at
play.
least with a gold burst, you don't have to worry about completely depleting your meter if it misses.
True.
So,
And-
it works out even better.
Oh, nice 6H into knockdown into Oki. And Nago is in the corner. Mystery is in her zone and kind of going into a flow state. And a
she gets the simple break this time. Oh, Augie's coming close to getting their burst back though.
Can he?
They're gonna use it right there.
Oh, and that'll be the first win of the set today. Mystery takes it 3-2. Excellent work.
Really like getting to see a 3-2 at the very start of the tournament. These don't happen very often, but the more intense matches we get to see, the better.
That's always beautiful. Let me just pump that into the tracker. And next up, it is going to be, it'd be go to the podium.
That was a pretty nice set we saw there. I really appreciated seeing Mystery start to back off a bit more. It's like I said before, it's definitely become a much stronger playstyle for Eno in this patch, and you can zone out Nago and take advantage of his more limited mobility options, while still being able to apply tricky pressure and sneaky ways of getting in that Eno's so known for in this game.
Okay.
Alright, who's the next pair?
Alright, the next pair is going to be Dido versus Peter. I am having some issues with the bracket really quickly, so hold on real quick while we get them set up. Oh boy, some technical difficulties today. Forgot to finalize the bracket. Alright, 2 seconds.
And it's good that we're able to account for these things, though. And yeah, unfortunately, Start.gg is... It can be a finicky website sometimes, but at least we're on our computers, so it's not going to be as wonky as if we were viewing it as a competitor on our phones.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do the finalized bracket settings in Event Overview. I forgot to do that. Schedule, perfect. Bracket. Done. Oh boy, I love having difficulties.
Let's take a look at chat. Wild, crazy, even well played both players. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Really like seeing all the excitement in chat now. Yeah, let's see the Augie sleep. Augie's avatar is his Canaanite. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Y'all throwing some shade in the chat.
Ooh, love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not as familiar with this server as Vera is, but y'all seem like a very tight-knit group.
Oh, they are.
And I really like those kinds of communities. It's always really cool to see people, even if their group is small, everyone seems to know each other, and being able to poke fun at each other and have fun doing that.
Boy, I can't believe it. You know what? We're just gonna go right into it, and I can fix this later. Augie Mystery 2-3. Okay, so Dido and Peter are up. We're going to see that.
Oh yeah, there's also a bot in chat. We might want to do something about this.
All right, so we're going to go Dido. Let me type here. And we'll reset.
So we got a May and a Happy Chaos. Ooh, we got a recreation of Evo Grand Finals. This is gonna be funny.
Ooh, Slash versus Umisho, round 2. Different timeline.
Yeah. I mean, of course, Chaos has a very, very, very infamous reputation for being able to do basically anything, especially after the patch when a lot of his player base started moving away from just pure zoning play styles. That being said, May does have Dolphin as a quick option to get in, even if it isn't necessarily plus on the S version.
Yeah.
And if May gets anywhere in the corner, especially with Chaos and his limited defensive options, it could get pretty ugly real quick. Like,
oh yeah, like Happy Chaos' mix and damage is quite strong.
Yeah, for sure. Chaos is Chaos is also very consistent at getting the damage too, because even the lightest of hits can potentially lead into big damage because of gunshots and the extensions you can get off of those.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
And ooh, oh, we're playing on.
Duel 1.
This stage is so gorgeous, but it's also so laggy. I really hope it'll be fun for the match. Oh, yeah, it seems to be.
Jamming out to. Oh no, they are on the wrong map for this. This is. They can change it after the match. However, got
Yeah,
some
but
very slow
yeah, it seems
pace.
like both players are really feeling each other out, and
Oh, and it begins.
I really like
zoning.
that Peter's saying to back off. I don't think you want May in your face,
No,
but
no, May's damage output really means you want to back off of her. Kind of let her do her thing.
yeah, especially since it's not. You are able to take your turn back if you can block a dolphin. Although May can frame trap you, but it's not as reliable as
Oh, May's frame
characters like
traps are
Nago.
absolutely amazing.
Ooh, that block super was unfortunate, but there's no punish from Daito.
Much slower pace match.
Yeah, they.
Oh, and the vertical dolphin
I
on
wonder
this
if the
part.
condition's okay on their end, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
It's UK versus Croatia. So if you know anything about Peter, his internet is not the best, and the net play map is not gonna help with that either. Or well, this
At the
map.
very least, both of these players are from EU, so at least their connection to each other shouldn't be
Much
as
better.
bad as NA to EU. Okay, back to the match itself. Daito is up, but seems like they're still trying to play it slow. Really appreciate it. Peter does not want to be up close to this May.
Oh no, not at all.
But it's like the one up throw. Like if you can get your opponent to respect your pokes, you can get away with that stuff like that.
True.
And Daito's not willing to give up the round. That probably would have been a dire situation if Peter got a wall break with super. But oh, Peter's gonna burst back, and
Excellent.
now
versus
Daito's
Peter.
back in the corner.
And oh,
Oh,
the throw
there's the back throw incident, and Peter has no bullets.
and the YRC.
Can't see there, but doesn't look like he's
Into
reloading. Is
super?
this super gonna catch the dolphin before it hits? Yes, it will.
Excellent super. Happy Chaos
It's-
Gaming.
It's not invincible, but it worked in that moment very well
And
because
that would be
Daito
Flash
was
Slash from Happy
content to
Chaos.
just charge in.
Oh, whiff 2S, whiff JH. Oh no, JS I think. And we have the standard Happy Chaos of wall combo and wall break. Positive bonus against Happy
Notice
Chaos is
and
the last
all the
scenario you want to be in.
concentration and ammo for that, but it's a pretty sizable lead, and
And
Peter
shoving away.
had the upper hand in these footsies, conditioning Daito to jump. Oh, it's going to super again. Will we see a punish this time?
No RC.
Oh,
and
not from
Oswald
that
getting,
distance.
getting May all the way over
But-
there. And shot. Ooh, into slash from May. To back off again. Oh, whiff,
Oh,
no
the
curse.
misses. Oh, that one didn't, but now
And
Peter's
gold
in
burst from
red.
May. Can
Gold
can
versus a
Daito
huge
get the
opportunity
comeback?
for Daito.
Ooh, and the far slash. Or 6S. And far slash. So they're really, really kind of just feeling things out. Might be some connection issues that are really making them play extra safe.
Yeah, but looks like Peter's gonna take it. Absolutely. I feel like Peter's definitely shown a lot more patience in this so
Definitely.
far. Where Daito wants to get in with Dolphin, but Peter's been
Not
a lot
letting
safer with how he's throwing out normals. Oh, are they gonna keep going, or I think yeah, maybe a good idea to tell Peter to change stages.
Yeah, already
It'll
had
be
you.
better for everyone. Chances are they might have been playing as patiently and as slowly as they did because of connection issues. And like, unfortunately, Loro de Illyria, like it is a very pretty stage, but it is one of the laggiest ones in the game, especially when you're in the main section of the stage and the boat comes in.
Alright. Yep, just making sure that they switched the stage. So that was Peter's round, correct?
Yes, it was.
Alright, I will switch them up. Still trying to figure out the bracket settings, so I'm kind of in and out of that. Why I couldn't finalize it, I have no clue. Events. So what are you doing here?
Hey, shoot the dolphin, Mr. He says.
The dolphin would never. listen.
I am not one to condone animal cruelty, but
However, it is May.
the thing you
It
want is the
May.
girl on the dolphin in your face,
That's
so
true.
maybe it's justified? I don't know. I mean, this is these are duels to the death, at least in the context of the game. So maybe we might have to throw the ethics of animal cruelty out the window for this.
Right, skin conflicts, settings. Where are you in event settings? Events. I believe I can finally finalize the bracket. Can I finalize it?
I hope so. That'd be music to my ears.
Yep. Nope. Oh my goodness. Alright, next match is going.
Oh, yeah, looks like they're going right into the next match. Oh, someone in chat says, your mic volume is pretty low.
Who, me?
Yeah, so you might go on OBS to adjust that.
Working on it right now. Any better? Any better? Probably because I was facing away from my mic. 2 p.m.
Someone else says the volume is fine, oh boy.
Yeah.
Absolute chaos. Oh, they're on auto stage now, so hopefully this will be a much smoother game.
Much better. Oh, already looks like backing up, and zoning it outside?
Oh,
Happy casting.
unfortunately no combo in the 5H. If that counter hit, that would have been a
and
massive
the whip
punish for
from
Daido.
2H from Daido. Is it throw? Oh! Excellent punish, into reload, into 6S. 2S. Ooh.
Yeah, we got Peter's absolutely going ham on the pressure. Has to back off because
Meter
now he's out of
resources.
concentration, but
Can't whip
Daido's
punish.
trying to push with 2H. It's a pretty slow button. Oh, I think the Super's gonna catch a Dolphin again.
And that will lead to a kill.
Wall break, but oh, what's going on?
Oh, what's happening?
Wait, was that it? I hope that wasn't a desync.
I don't think they're decent, because it looks like they're... No, because I see them going vertical Dolphin again. And... Oh, playing it nice and slow into counter hit. Daido is relatively new,
No,
and her combo structure is a lot weaker.
I would not expect, like... It seems like they're just walking into each other's faces on our screen. Like, to me... If we see them both go AFK at the end, then we'll know it's a desync.
Oh, of course. It doesn't look like
we'll be
it,
able to
but
see
it's
the
the way
match
they've been
results at the end.
And nice Totsugeki into super and whiff. And no punish from Peter.
Oh, I know. It's desynced on my end.
Oh, lovely.
I have to watch the stream to see what's going on.
That would be a certified strive moment.
Yes, that is definitely some weird quirks with the strive mission, but
Excellent play from
yeah,
Peter.
and now I can see the actual match. Things here have been a lot more interesting.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
but it's about to kick me off, so
That'll be 2.
that's good. It's okay though. Oh, we got a super from Daido, but it's not going to hit. No punish from Peter, but it's still an advantageous position. Are we going to see a burst from Daido? Not quite yet, but
The delay. The delay.
yeah, the delay is very, very real right now. But looks like Peter's going to
Alright.
go up another round, another game. I'm more accurately.
Another round, another game. All going well.
Looks like I'm still connected to the spectator booth. Hopefully, it doesn't desync for me again.
Let's hope not.
Guess I gotta watch this. Guess I gotta watch the match on both the stream and my game. Hopefully this doesn't end up being a recurring issue.
There you go.
But
I banned the bot. There we go.
shoot, are there more bots coming in?
No, I just banned it. I just banned the first bot. All right, last round of the set. Can Daido take it back?
Not quite the last round, but he just got a pretty sizable lead. Daido's gonna have to win 3 straight games if they're gonna win the set.
This is true. She's gonna have to play really bring her A game.
Not change society.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, like Peter's been incredibly patient amidst all these dolphins. So Daido's gonna have to find a way in. I think one that isn't just going guns blazing with these dolphins at inopportune moments.
Yeah, the dolphin plays
It's a big
are
5H
ending up
though.
killing her.
Nope, not a full punish, but I'm going to take the. Oh, I think it's Wait, no, it's not desynced on my end. We got a gun combo from Peter. Back to
gun
full
combo.
speed.
It's a super, and will this punish, or is Daido gonna get the hit? Nice hit from
It was
Daido.
close to
Walking out
the
of super.
5K, so
Ooh, and the
so
counter
no.
hit. Big counter hit out of ball throw.
Oh, but now we're back in the corner. Peter backing off
Backdash.
again.
Zoning.
I was gonna put Peter though, so one hit
Why?
won't take it. Assuming
And
Peter doesn't burst away.
3K or 6K.
Nice sweep.
Ooh,
This might be
nice wall
risky.
break.
Nice combo into super. This might do it.
And the kill
Oh,
from
it's not.
Peter.
Not with the amount of guts that. Oh, it did desync on my end.
Oh, this is so
Dude.
tragic. Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's an interesting match so far. Peter's got the first win, and it is 2-1 on the health scene. Or, yeah.
Hey, I have a solution for this.
Oh, no, reload, and Dido escaped the wall break. Can she bring it back? Or the nice jump in? And Curse Orb thrown out from...
I think you're gonna need to go into Discord. I want to watch your perspective from a Discord stream, assuming you can handle it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think because
There you go.
because
Stream is up. Hopefully it's
like
fun.
Toronto, but I am all the way in Southern California. I am very far away from
Oh, yeah.
from fighters.
You know what? We
So-
gotta figure out solutions creatively sometimes. Alright, that should be that. I will end the Discord stream real quickly because hopefully it should be fine for our next match. That will be 3-0 from Toby Peppy. Congratulations, and you will be moving on to the next part of the bracket.
I'm sorry we couldn't offer more commentary on the real match, but like the layout we had going for us just was not working out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Might have to add an image real quickly.
We are relatively new to this, and we're still figuring things out. We all got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
glad we're able to find solutions in the first place.
Right. Right. Alright, I'm just gonna upscale a quick image because I think I know what the issue is. It is very silly.
Oh, what's going on?
So apparently one of the checklists in my thing seems to be an issue. We're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna upscale a quick image of Nico Arc. By 280 by 280. Yep.
We about to see the pilkening on stream?
Oh yeah. No, it's nothing pilk on stream. It's just quite literally gonna be adding an image so thing doesn't give me a hard time.
Oh, totally fair. Yeah, ever since that meme blew up, I've been seeing Nico Arc everywhere. Like just yesterday, I was running a 8-person bracket at my college, and our logo going into this year has been Neiko Arc, N-E-I-G-H-C-O Arc, because we have a horse as a mascot. We are the Mustangs, and instead of Nico Arc being a cat, it is a horse with with a horse's mouth and big ears and everything.
Oh yeah, of course. All right. Next, and that should be.
Yeah, it seems as though the room's cleared out. I think there should be no problems with the competitors, and seems like Vera's being able to watch the match is fine, but unfortunately I don't think the same can be
I'm
said
just
on my
trying
end,
to-
so...
Why are you still being stubborn? You silly.
Hey, hey, shoutouts to Kay. Someone who used to go to college is now doing her thing elsewhere and having a lot more fun with this game, and I'm really happy for her.
If I do this. Okay, so this is very frustrating. So the next, because I'm just trying to finalize everything and make sure it gets going, but it's saying that I can't finalize button on the event. Oh, I think I see it now. Is that no? Why is it saying event check-in is currently in progress? Sorry, could everyone go to the? Could all the competitors go to the link of the? That I just sent in the chat and just check in real quickly for me. I just need all of you to do this for me, please, and we should be good to go. Once you guys can check in, that should be fine. The stubborn thing is stubborn. Just need everyone to check in for me, and then we're good to go.
Alright, well, let's see it. And it looked like the bracket had not been updated on our end.
Yeah,
but...
because I can't. It won't let me do anything, which is frustrating. That's sad
Yeah,
to see the
sounds
first
like
time
it.
doing this.
Yeah, I did not update on my bracket when I was managing it was offline, so like I didn't have to worry about those settings. I just got everyone checked in and
Yeah.
had to manipulate the bracket a bit because
Yeah.
we would have had 9 people, but one of them didn't show up, and it would have created an extremely awkward bracket because that person wasn't bottom 2 seed.
Oh boy.
So everything worked out. There were some interesting delays that happened at that event, including a keyboard versus keyboard matchup having to hold up the tournament because one player wanted to use a backup controller that was in need of repairs.
Oh wow, that
But-
sounds like a story, alright.
Yeah, thankfully it's Guilty Gear Strive. The games go by fast, even when the entire tournament is first to 3. And we were able to finish on schedule and had like half an hour to clean up before our hard out.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm actually going to have. Alright.
Where's the link? Really asks.
Oh, I will send that to her directly. There you go. Oh, I see what it is now. Ah, that'll do it. Of course. Aha. This is the funny haha. So I needed to add the round timers, which was fun. Okay.
Oh, that's a requirement.
Yeah, looks like it. Round time's not. That's what it was saying. I see. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then we do this. 2 p.m. I think we have it now. Technical difficulties should be fixed by now. And with that, I believe I can check in. How do I disable check in here?
Well, I would hope we'd be getting the technical difficulties over with.
Yeah, once I get them.
I do apologize for any of the dead air, but
Yeah, it's hassle.
this is a finicky website, and like I said, this is something that we're fairly new to, but it's all good fun, and I hope everyone tuning into the chat and everyone playing in the tournament has been enjoying the matches so far.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I can start I can finally figured it out now. We're good.
All right.
Start all groups. Perfect. Okay, it's done. Okay, edit match. So Augie and Mystery, they went report. Start match. So they went. It was Augie was 2-3, and then it was 3-0 for Peter and Daito. So start match. It was 3-0. Perfect. Okay. Next up, we're going to be having Lilac Lisa versus Relia Noski. So everyone, if those two could pop on the podium, it is going to be Lilac Lisa on the left side and Relia on the right side. This is a very, very lovely match because they are two very good friends of mine and they're amazing people.
You love to hear it, and love to see you get to commentate matches for people you're so close to.
Right? All right.
Yeah. So I do believe I think Relia is one of the few players I've heard things about before this tournament, and I believe she's an Eno player.
Yeah, Relia is an Eno player. Starting match.
I do not believe I am familiar with who Lisa mains though.
Lisa is a Zato main, and her Zato is very, very scary. Once she will put you in the blender, and you will be going to hell and back.
I mean, the same could be said about Eno. It really comes down to who gets the first hit. that being said, Zato with the multi-layered pressure with Eddie might have an easier time guaranteeing mix-ups.
Oh, of course.
Given that,
Society.
or at least assuming that that we don't see like active defense from either side. There's a sometimes it feels very hard sometimes if you're less experienced in the game. It could be very overwhelming to have to deal with mix-up characters who can seemingly just play the game once they're in your face.
Relia is actively denying Lisa the chance to set up Eddie at all. And sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
It's okay. But like you are right though. Chemical Love is a very strong option now, and being able to kill Eddie preemptively is quite strong as well. Shoot, I think I closed Discord. Am I able to see you?
Seems as though Lisa's probably going to need to be using Drunkard's Shade a bit more and getting those knockdowns. Oh, and the burst to deny Lisa the knockdown. Excellent. Eddie is up, and Zato has the ball rolling. Beautiful invite hell from her. But Relia is out of her claws, and ooh, could have thrown there. And they YRC into reset, into a pose, into Drunkard's Shade. Beautiful. And we got the froggy. Who doesn't love the frog? Do you love the frog? I love the frog.
The frog. I don't think you'd be loving the frog if you're on the receiving end of it though.
Never.
It's a very, very strict neutral tool. They did nerf it, but it still covers so much aerial space that you would hope people would try to use to jump over the other summons.
Good play from Relia, taking our first game of the set.
Also, I think I did DM you about this. I cannot see I can see the game on YouTube.
Yeah, so we'll double stream it.
If your side.
Perfect. Alright, so match 2. So, what do you think Ino's going to open with? Backdash, Stroke, or Jump and Sultry? Maybe even 2S.
I think being able to dive or Chemical Love or even something to back off might be pretty useful here, as long as she has the options to take care of Eddie preemptively and not give Zato room to summon.
And a
Might be
backdash.
trickier
And the throw out of the
Zato gets to
corner.
hit first, but
Okay. And Eddie is up and in the corner, and Relia makes sure to use her burst. She does not want to be in Zato's pressure. Oh, and the overhead.
Seems like Lisa got Eddie back, but
Didn't really find
it
the
didn't mean
opportunity to
much
use it.
when she's being hit.
Seems like she's de-rusting quite a bit right now. Oh, and the overhead mix into resets. She's really got to play her A game here with all the health she has.
Ooh, Amorphous could be interesting. It is plus though, so really I can't just get in after that. Really good from Lisa to start summoning after, but
Okay, and
really found the opening, and now Lilac is literally a touch away.
okay, and a pose into. Is this going to be killing? No.
Oh, no problem
reset,
to
the reset. Excellent plays from Lisa. Heavy day.
Yeah, really.
Always a banger track to go through.
Yeah, absolutely agreed.
Oh, and the fly in into
That is
Coma.
definitely a deserving of the opening theme in Rev 1.
True. And with the reset into wall break, Zato with positive bonus is a very terrifying thing, especially with the pose, denying all pressure, and the Canadian burst.
Oh, no kill combo from Lisa though.
No,
there's
she didn't
really a
drop.
chance to get back in.
100
Now
meter
she has
though
the
could go for
corner, but
YRC or super. Amorphous.
Glad on Lilac to not allow that to happen.
And
yeah,
that's gonna be a
one-
kill. Not kill.
Oh, no, it's not.
A panic.
And there's no Eddie. Like Lilac has to play a lot more defensively on this.
And
Or one mix up away, but really
pose.
doesn't finish the combo. A post blocks the Chemical Love,
And
really
Relia
still
brought
found
back
the
the
opening
round.
to take it.
Beautiful, beautiful round.
Absolutely. Yeah, but Lisa does not seem to be happy with that. Gets the charge
Charged
dust after
us
taking,
and drops the combo, sadly.
still gets so much damage and so much momentum on her side though. Like really liking that she's probably going to take it back after
And nice
letting her
pressure.
patience get the better of her.
And overhead into nice kill combo. Beautiful round from Lisa.
Absolutely.
That'll take it to
agreed.
1-1. So on defense, it seems like they're both fortresses of death. When they get the ball rolling, they snowball hard and do not let them out of their grasp.
And just as what we'd expect to see from high mix-up characters like Zato and Ino.
Honestly, whose mix are you more afraid of? I personally think I'm more afraid of Zato's mix just because of how long you're being mixed for. Ino's eventually has to end, and it's a little less intimidating because you can kind of see it more, but there's so much to look out for.
Yeah, and she's also more vulnerable to FD, whereas like it's easy for Eddie to regain pressure for Zato, even if you do block the charged dusts, or better yet, the uncharged dusts. Seems like, oh shoot, this stream. Oh no, this stream. Okay, I can see the stream now. I just had to I had to lower the resolution.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice 6 A's from Lisa. It's a frog, and backdashing against Zato is always a scary option into the shark of death.
Yeah, backdashing a little too soon would have worked
5K?
wonders against the opposed. Not the opposed, the damn Fang. Really is able to take her turn back though, and get right back to the corner.
And the 5D.
God knows a meter stop. We're not gonna see the 5D
revenge from Relia for last match.
Yeah, I know, unlike last time, there is going to be no combo drop here.
Into kill. Ooh, bar slash from Lisa. Ah, could have thrown there, it looks like. Ooh.
Yeah, but that's a very, very convincing start from Relia.
Very bad place for Lisa to be into.
Well, has to block the note.
And oppose into the Zato mix, and Lisa has put Relia in the corner, which is her win condition. Oh, and the mash out denying to her super. Nice invite hell and pose, and making Relia respect and use meter to back off.
Yeah, I really like that Relia air backdashed away from the oppose, didn't want to deal with it, waited instead for a drunkard shade or another action that could potentially be punished, and once she got in, it was curtains for Lisa.
Relia's really taking the match into her hands here, and making sure that Zato bends to her will. But like I said, once Lisa gets the ball rolling, it's very hard for Relia to regain that control once, if the pressure is maintained. But a lot of the time, Lisa hasn't been covering the air escapes, which is where Relia seems to be going a lot of the time. It's...
yeah, Ino's ability is pretty tricky in the air, and if you don't have the room to summon, it's a lot harder for Zato to cover it.
Exactly.
His 6P is very good, but if a character has unique air movements, a 6P can only do so much, especially if they go higher than the 6P can hit. Yeah, Relia is absolutely killing the momentum.
Making sure that Zato's not... And that will be the oppose.
All that being said, though, it's been very back and forth. Most of the time, it's just whenever someone gets a burst, but I feel like Relia has been able to find a lot more openings in the neutral game than Lisa has. And now she's on match point.
Match point? 1 heart to 2. Can Lisa... And the run-up gold burst. Quite a bold play from Relia.
Yeah, she didn't need to do that. Ooh, nice drunkard shade to reflect the note. Gives so much advantage to Lisa. You wanna send out a projectile that's gonna make you plus? Why don't I send it back at you?
Spite
just as I'm saying that.
And the wall slump into mix. Into
and there's
kill.
a super.
That will be the match.
That's gonna be it.
Excellent.
And Relia takes it 3-1 over Lisa.
Alright, let's
very, very, very well played from both ends.
That'll be 3-1. Excellent. Alright. Our next match is going to be we're going to be moving on to the next set of the bracket because one of our competitors has not checked in, and it is going to be a disqualification from Kiro. We're going to start that up and disqualify Kiro. Submit result. All right, so our next match is going to be Spingus versus Mystery. And that is going to be winners semi.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, absolutely kicking things off here, going further in the bracket. We already saw Mystery earlier today playing
Ino, which
playing
was
a pretty strong Nago, but of course Spingus having just gotten this bye from the DQ, I'm curious to see how they're gonna play this.
Right. We need Spingus on the podium.
Can you tell me, who does Spingus play?
Spingus is a chip player, so I'm just gonna make sure that they are in the. Are they in the room?
Oh, Chip versus Big Bodies. This ought to be very entertaining. It's funny watching Chip's health bar get deleted, but at the same time, I can't just root for Mystery because if Chip can get his wins, even though he doesn't do much damage, he has outstanding pressure and mix-ups. It is very hype to see him do well. Like, anyone who tuned into CEO Taku fairly recently should remember how hyped the crowd was seeing Bean playing Chip get as far as he did.
Bean! You love Bean.
Yeah, that is definitely what the crowd sounded like. When we were there on SQ's stream with her viewing party of the top 8, and
that was fun. That was really fun.
We were certainly repeating it ourselves and having a shit ton of fun.
Oh yeah, that was a great day. Now, a lot of high-level chips have been appearing in tournaments lately and really thriving. I think Marvello has been really frequent in the online tournaments lately as well, right?
Yeah, Marvello has been doing very well as of late as well.
Especially against Ram,
yeah.
It seems, too, no?
Yeah, I think we've seen a much different side to Chip than what many people would usually see. This is not to hark on any particular player, but I feel like the optimal Chip playstyle, at least at high level, is not going in guns blazing and trying to structure pressure as quickly as possible, which seems a bit uncharacteristic for a character with such high speed and a triple jump that nobody else has.
Doobie zooming.
But being able... Like, Chip's high speed can also be used for whiff punishing anywhere on screen, even against characters who might have an easier time just throwing out big normals. This is especially true against Ram. Like, you can't throw out far slash recklessly in that matchup because Chip can outspace you and then run up and punish you pretty hard.
Yeah, it's similar issues with the Geo matchup and Milia matchup is that if you commit to a button, you better hope that it hits or you will die. And Chip is a master of, you're in my zone? Okay, I'm just gonna make sure you can't get out, and I have a meterless reversal. Which is unlike Chip, or Geo and Milia.
Yeah, however, on the context of the Nago matchup, Nago's 2S has become very infamous as of late. Nubenheimer especially has been using it very well. It is a button that goes about almost as far as Ram's far slash, except it has much better recovery. You can't really whiff punish it as easily. Like, oftentimes you have to whiff punish the second button that comes out after it, and even though Nago might not be the best on defense in terms of just options aside from his high health pool, like, there is a good chance that if Nago lands one clean hit, this Chip is toast.
Oh yeah, Nago's damage output really pumps things out. Oh, I see. Spingus is going to be in a slight delay, so we're actually going to be going on to... We're going to wait for a minute, and we're going to do the match Relia and Tomi Pepe. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Because Spingus has just booted up crossplay for the first time.
Yeah, I was not prepared to go through the tutorial all over again when I first went into the crossplay beta, and I was not prepared for the Wild West that it would happen once I got to 410, but it's definitely happened to all of us. The main thing is showing that the crossplay can work well, and even though I've had connection issues, it's more about my location than anything.
Exactly.
And we have Tomi Pepe as a console player, and these matches have gone
quite well,
relatively smoothly. We'll see how smoothly this goes in the context of the game, though, because we're about to get Eno versus Happy Chaos.
Ooh,
I don't know if this might be a contender for the worst matchup in the game.
Oh yes.
Enos have been complaining very much about the Happy Chaos matchup for very good reason. A character with such a limited approach and with a hover dash does not want to be shot by Happy Chaos, even on block, because then she'll get pushed back.
Oh yeah,
so
it's pretty scary. Relia has a lot of experience fighting Happy Chaoses recently, though, especially because she's been running a lot of beginner tournaments where she's been playing very aggressively against Happy Chaos. She's actually made it into Old Reliable's beginner video, where it was mostly Kai doing Kai things. Oh, and a far slash from Eno for round start. Okay, and the 6S. Ooh, clean double counter hit.
Pushing the burst, but really well placed note.
And nice
Rarely is
defense.
in, but yeah, it seems like Peter is still very intent on keeping away with the far slash. Yeah, like going to study in there, but unfortunate time to run out of
2D.
concentration.
Nice blue RC into blocking the 2D, and good blocks from Peter's part. Ooh, and the 2K 2D into stroke. Surprisingly, Peter isn't using gun to defend himself and cover his normals. Make sure they're nice and safe.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Peter is being very prepared for the lows here. Got hit by a lot of 2Ks and a lot of strokes. Like, a lot of people are scared of the instant overheads, so if you respect the overheads too much, then they can just go for lows with more confidence.
Oh yes, the overheads I feel lead into bigger combos, while the lows lead to the knockdowns.
Yeah, and the infamous wall slubs, it was... Wait, oh no, is that a desync?
I don't know if it's a desync. Well, we'll just give him a second to make sure. I think he was just trying to play very patient and waiting for an opportunity. I'm just gonna double check though.
It might have been slight. I don't think it's going to be as bad on your end as it would have been on mine. Not like it would have boded too much for the outcome of the game anyway.
No desync.
Really, it took that pretty convincingly.
Beautiful play from her. Alright, that'll be 1 with Relia, 0. Alright. Just gonna make sure that they are good to go. And in chat, I have seen that Peter has said that Eno is his worst matchup. Yeah, Eno is quite scary. A lot of people's worst matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, that was definitely my worst matchup for a long time as well. So she is a very not finicky character. I remember like flashbacks to Texas Showdown. I saw the Dawn absolutely sped ran through Punk in Grand Finals.
Oh yeah.
Punk doesn't really play Strive, and he still gets very strong results from fundamentals alone.
Holy shit! The ground-based footsies that Guilty Gear is known for.
Yeah, but if there's any character who's going to be knowledge checking everything to death, it's definitely going to be that Eno.
Oh yeah. Need a knowledge check. You have to know, if you don't know what she's doing, you're gonna get ran over by her lows, her highs, her mix. She's nasty if you don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful. And a good burst, so they're both out of burst, and the pressure is on. Burning 3 rounds. Still got 3 left, and you are in the Eno zone now, Peter. I recommend.
Yeah, all it takes is one well-placed counter hit. Is there going to be a super? Just a normal wall break.
No throw there. Interesting choices.
Like down though.
What is happening here? Are they button checking? Button check?
Oh no, it happened.
Oh, they desynced? Yeah.
Yeah, this definitely looks like a desync.
You know, it'd be really funny if it wasn't a desync though. This would have just scooping around.
It would be pretty funny, but I think this is the price we have to pay for allowing cross-regional play. Although, I mean, the 2 players here are both in
Europe, yeah. Relia is from Israel and Peter's from Croatia, so they're relatively close to each other. No, comparatively speaking to the Americans.
The tournament hosts are in NA, so that is the entire Atlantic Ocean and much of the continent to go between. Because we got a player in the Balkans and a player in the Middle East, in Israel. So.
Alright, so believe that was. We're gonna.
Yeah, looks like Relia did take the game there.
We shouldn't count it though, because a desync is going to cause issues like that. So that's going to be. It's still going to be 0-1.
I don't know if it's gonna be fair to that, because I could only imagine it was fair on their end. It's just affecting us as spectators.
Yeah. Very true. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm just gonna ask both of them. All right. Who? I want to make sure before you go into it. Okay.
Yeah, totally fair.
Because on the stream it was not. Okay, perfect. Relia. So it is going to be 0-2. Yeah. Perfect. Okay,
yeah,
so they both agreed that that Relia won that round. All right. They are good to go. It is 0-2. Can Peter get the run back? We'll find out.
Yeah, that definitely at least want to see this get taken a few more games forward. Although at the moment it seems as though Aurelia has been absolutely overwhelming Peter. I appreciate that he's committing to this keep away plan, but unfortunately
Might have to change the rush down Happy Chaos and go, well, all in.
it might actually work out against Aurelia. Eno doesn't have very much defensive options, and Chaos can really afford to do any sort of playstyle, but we've seen him play a lot more defensively throughout the day, so maybe it might be better for him to stick to his tried and true.
Tried and true, old roots, bring it back. And a sultry round start from Eno into a whiffed throw, just enjoys. And Peter gets the throw himself. And a 2D into, oh, Canadian burst. Gotta represent the burst of the Canadian here.
Oh, now we're at the point where he's starting to go in more, but really have the opportunity,
no
still
curse.
able to burst out.
Maybe with Curse might have been able to maintain the offense there.
Yeah, I agree, but
And that
now it looks like, oh, that's
resets a neutral
Oh,
against
yeah.
Happy Chaos is a very dangerous thing. Blue RC, trying the Umi show tech. And, you know. Oh,
hello.
that's not
Uh-oh.
good for us. Oh, we're still here. We're still here. Good. Oh my. This is some Exard level, okay, we're caught up now. And PRC into a nice tech out from, Peter. And the burst. Can Peter get the run back? Oh, super. Let's find out. Nice play. Running up with meter. And covering his minus moves with gunshot. Probably could have spaced it out a little bit better though.
Yeah, and it seems like he was leaving just enough openings for Aurelia to be able to 2K out, and once Eno gets that knockdown launch and get a party started, that is a pretty convincing 3-0, and now Aurelia is sitting very pretty in winners finals.
Excellent plays from her. All right, so
Good
next
plays
up,
all around.
next up we have Spingus versus Mystery. Chip versus Eno. Another Eno match. The Enos have been really playing well this game, this tournament. It's beautiful to see.
Like, I think I got confused between Augie and Mystery again. I am so sorry.
It happens.
But yeah, Chip and Eno is definitely a different case from Chip and Nago, but once again, another matchup with two mix-up heavy characters. That being said, I feel like I can't say too much as someone who doesn't play either character, but I feel like their unique movement options might end up defining the way that neutral gets played in this matchup.
Okay. All right. So we're just waiting on Spingus still to join the podium. Okay. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that. And the quality is back up in the YouTube video.
Yeah, but we had to get this streamed on Discord for me because I was worried about desyncs with the in-game spectator mode.
Exactly. Yeah. Because the stream, if I'm streaming on both, the stream quality dropped from to poor, and now it's back at excellent. So always a shame, but hopefully there shouldn't be many issues now because it is all NA fighters right now.
Yeah, this room at the very least should be fine.
Spingus is sadly going to have to DQ. That's Spingus. Okay, so try and figure it out. It is now going to be moving on to a disqualify from Spingus.
Unfortunately, we had to see this 2 rounds in a row. But we will be seeing. That will be something to look forward to relatively soon. We will be getting an Eno mirror in winners finals.
Report and everything. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix some of the results because the matches are going when they shouldn't be.
This because they didn't check in. It shows DQ.
Yeah, I'll
that's
fix it. I'm fixing it at the moment. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so first things first. It is going to be. Should we move on to the losers bracket before we go to winners final, or should we do winners final first?
We should definitely go into losers now. There's
Alright.
like more matches waiting there.
It is going to be at Lisa versus Dido for match 1 of losers. Right. Lisa versus Daito. Very exciting. We're gonna see Zato versus Mei. And this is
that's all. I would imagine it's a classic Saudi Arabia matchup.
oh shoot! Can you get in there, or do they might have started a little early?
I got in.
Okay,
I'm hoping the loading screen will make me go soon enough. Because I hope I'm not gonna have to play catch up with y'all.
Fingers crossed. Shouldn't have to play catch up. All right. You can see it, okay?
Yeah, for now I can. Yep, looks like we got a match.
Nice Zato pressure.
Pierce wins with the Dolphin.
And a pose, and then a burst. Not letting Mei touch you. Ooh. 5H.
You got a 5H with no combo.
And just hovering in the air, waiting for Eddie to come back. Eddie, Lisa's beloved, the child.
Rizzo players gotta treat that meter like they take care of their kid. They don't wanna waste their pressure too much, and they gotta make sure every block hit counts for mix up.
Excellent block on the mix from Daito there. And the cross up. And the pose.
Doesn't take the corner back, but Lisa's got the advantage. Forces the burst on the lose the round.
Boom. Taking the plus frames is buy time for Eddie to come back.
Yeah, unfortunately wasted meter, but if Daito not able to pick up, might be able to take these out though.
With
doesn't sandwich, just another
YRC, but looks like Lisa blocked it. Invite hell, making sure to zone out until Eddie's back in the play.
Right when we say that Eddie's taken out, but I like how Lisa's playing a lot more passively now. Really nice frog to take the round.
Love to see it.
And May's got a very strong air game, but you're not gonna have to worry if you just frog while you're on the ground.
Okay, and nice block of the Dolphin, and nice JS. Was that JH or JS? No, JS. That's JS, I believe. And the wall break, positive bonus from Zato.
Yeah, JS is like the move of the mouth that goes like around it.
Yeah, the horseshoes.
Yeah.
A nice poke. And
mix, but no combo off the dust.
And the one time I actually don't see a post saving your ass when you're all the way on the other end of the screen. And ooh, 100 meter to get that pressure going.
100 meter just to get the pressure started.
That's Zato
I didn't even know him. Gets the burst. One more hit will do it.
One more hit.
Especially with the invite hell.
Excellent kill for the round. Goes to Lisa. Match one is
Lisa.
Lisa.
Such a tricky character to anti-air.
Beautiful plays.
Fight mix-ups are very hard to get accustomed to. You can air throw them, but even then they can you can't rely on it preemptively because Zato can hang up in the air for a while. Flight is a very flexible movement tool for him.
Yeah, I used to have a very strong hatred for Zatos. The second they lose Eddie, they run away and run away and run away, and it's like, sit down. I can't touch you when you're all the way up there. But now I've learned the secret of JP.
Still has very strong zoning though. Okay. Invite Hell being as active as it is, and with an expanding hitbox can cover a lot of grounded space.
I think about put plus 20 on Wake Up if you Oki, or if you use as proper Oki. No.
I mean, that's still helpful. You got to save your Eddie gauge for later in the string as well.
Was that a plus 20 or plus 13? My memory on that one is bad. I'll have to check sometime. Zato has so many options for switching. Oh, an excellent cross up into the hit. Sadly, the combo dropped and having to deal with that reset of Eddie. But, ooh, far slash. No, that was 5H.
No, unfortunate missed burst. Like, we're not going to be a super wall break from Lisa. Seems like she might be a lot more confident in playing neutral against Mei. Yeah, got caught the sandwich. Pierce does a combo though. Daito's got a pretty significant chance to take the round. Not if you give Lisa the opportunity to fly though.
Oh yeah, once Saito gets it going in the air and with those vertical dolphins, really denying the opportunity for Zato. Ooh, crispy. Not as much damage as the other combos, but still Mei's at half health. Really Zato favored here.
Yeah, that's why everyone's been rating Zato highly this patch. Not only does his character have good mix-ups, but he also have good damage. It's a very cursed combination indeed that only, I would argue, Happy Chaos and Baiken share. And they're also incredibly good.
Ooh, no damn thing, but perfect gameplay.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal pressure from Lisa here.
Really not.
If Daito was to get out, he has to commit to the charges. And you can still keep your back charge even if you're blocking, but it's very tricky if the Zato player can back off or just maintain Eddie's control and an absolute dominance with plus frames. It's very hard to get out of that. It's very consistent setup mix-ups, and it's not that you kind of have to guess or be able to fuzzy block if you get caught in that, and it's not always easy on every control type.
Really having to play into your strengths here.
Yeah, because I know Mei can definitely get things started if she gets strong hit into a strong combo. She's very infamous as a high damage character, but Daito has not been able to find these hits this set.
No, Daito has been having a really hard time with her combo structure this time, and oppose into a massive combo. Ooh, no wall break though. Just waiting for Eddie to reset.
And it's still where Zato wants to be. Have you trapped helpless in the corner, but
the whiff burst.
Unfortunate burst works out though because there's no punish.
And baiting out the oppose. Ooh, excellent hit. No confirm though.
Yeah, and those confirms are going to matter a lot because Lisa's been a lot more consistent on offense.
Will Amorphous hit? Did she commit? No.
It shouldn't, but it should still be plus. And the vertical dolphins are getting hits, but they're not getting forward conversions. I think horizontal dolphin would be better suited for that purpose.
And the super. And excellent oppose for the defense.
On the 2H? So far away.
Oh, Daito, can Daito? Chip damage from Daito. Good round.
Phenomenal. Yeah, that was freaky because the oppose will guard point Zato from anywhere, but Daito was still able to work around it once the oppose was over.
Oof, and the fully charged, well, 5H. Well, uncharged 5H.
Yeah,
my brain is 5D. Man, my brain is off today. Happens
to all of us.
That's true.
Lisa's absolutely phenomenal with pressure. Tries to look for a charge does that Daito blocks. Unfortunately, cannot get the charge for vertical dolphin. Tries to jump out, but Lisa's on the ball with it.
Vertical dolphin
now
denying Eddie.
in the corner, but Lisa has all the meteor and is very capable of taking this into another hit.
And Daito does have burst for safety, and the guard point from oppose, and blocking oppose because the way dolphin worked. Ooh, that's gonna make it really hard to get out of that pressure. This is perfect burst.
Daito's willing to burst to get out.
And the vertical dolphin, just playing to her really strong offense, despite not having combos. Her defense is on point. And then a good mash. And the 3K?
Yeah, I think Lisa's been getting a bit too antsy with going for overheads. I want to see a bit more lows where the charge dusts have been being thrown out.
Yeah. Ooh, 2S around start and really put it on the pressure early. Can't get out of that one. No command super? Or command grab? And nice overhead into the resets. And Daito tried dolphining out again.
It's a lot harder to react to it. Really nice air-to-air combo, keeping Daito in the corner.
Ooh,
doesn't get a full conversion there, but one more might take it.
One more mix, and it's over. That's oh no.
Although I didn't see that Daito has burst back. We might see it here. Gold burst would be absolutely huge for Daito.
100 meter versus Zato. 100 meter with Zato. Oof, and 50 meter with Mei. Oh, blue RC to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't work out though. Now going back in the corner. That's got to use his burst, but there's the low that we wanted to see, and unfortunate to see Daito die with their burst.
Beautiful match.
But-
3-0 from Daito. Sadly, Daito, you put up a good fight, but Lisa got you.
Yeah, good plays all around, as it has been throughout the day.
I'm loving to see all the plays. Next up is going to be Augie versus Peter. So it's actually going to be it was supposed to be Kiro versus Augie, but Kiro sadly is not here and is disqualified. All right, so we're gonna have Tommy Peppy versus Augie. No.
Yeah, we might not be able to see the other match in losers quarters if Spingus is unable to participate.
Spingus
But-
actually has joined the room. There we go. All right, so that's going to be at Augie, at Peter. Please hop on the podium.
At the very least, they're still in the tournament, even with having to get disqualified from the winners round with the scheduling conflicts and technical difficulties we had going on. But
All right, who are we waiting
at the
on?
very least, he's here. Glad to see you, Spingus.
All right. It's just waiting on Augie and Peter on the podium. Is Augie in the room?
Looks like the room is capped out.
Capped out?
I don't know
All right, so we're gonna
if
have.
I can.
I think.
Yeah, Augie is not in the room right now.
Okay, so we're actually
Yeah,
gonna
so one-
have. We're actually going to. Daito has left the room.
Daito has left, so now we do have room. Yeah, there is a thing with Strive Lobbies. They only allow 8 people, and we have started getting eliminations now. So maybe we'll have room for all of the remaining players, all 6 of them.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. All right. Worst case scenario. I'm just gonna wait on Augie. We're gonna give him some extra time. We're actually gonna delay that match as we go into losers 2, since Augie needs time to join the room. It seems. We're gonna have Spingus versus Lisa.
Ooh, but Spingus just left the room. You might
Oh.
want to summon them back in.
Oh, yes. Waiting for Augie. This is going to be a relatively laggy match, it seems, as it's going to be America versus Sweden. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna-
and it's a Chip versus a Zato. This is going to be.
Wow. Chip is, to put it lightly, he is one of the more infamous beneficiaries of lag. Everyone talks about Wi-Fi chips and how much harder it is to block him when you have to account for that delay. That being said, I hope we'll get to see the action. This is a pretty far connection for all of us.
So it's going to be the game of the century. I mean, the Europeans starting to fight the Americans now. Gets interesting really fast. Yeah, that's what you have when you have a cross-continental tournament.
Yeah, not an entire ocean and more between the two
All right.
regions. Even with the advent of rollback netcode that allows these competitions to happen in the first place, it's still quite a demand, and at the very least, we should be grateful that we are able to hold these matches in the first place.
All right, so who's
This
fighting
is-
first? So it looks like it's actually going to be Peter versus Augie. Augie gaming first. Okay, perfect. Okay. Augie and Peter. Beautiful. All right, take her away whenever you guys are ready. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So it's
Just
going to be
a spectator.
Nago versus Happy Chaos.
Two of the infamously strongest characters in the game, especially right now.
Oh, yeah.
And this is one of the few matchups where Nago is arguably at a disadvantage, because Peter can, with Happy Chaos, has a potential to lock Nago down on full screen. Nago obviously does very well once he gets in, like with the other character, but we'll see if Peter will be able to
Ooh, excellent
take
round
full
start.
advantage of this.
And double counter hit, as we've seen, but usually, these usually end with someone being able to get the counter back.
Oh, nice close slash, forcing the burst. Unfortunately, the shot to miss.
Minimal usage from Curse from Peter, though, which has been really hindering his game plan. And the super. Will this be able to get Augie down? Nope. Augie is coming back and using Shizurayuki. And the whip Fukyo into Blood Pop. What's he gonna do? Trying to get out of Blood Pop as much as possible. And Peter really taking advantage of the 9 frames. And the super jump. To combo into... Ooh. Can he get the kill? An excellent round from Augie. Your thoughts, Henry?
Unfortunately, I have experienced a desync again.
Oh no.
So I do. Right now, I do think I might have to take a temporary leave from the mic while we get things sorted out.
Okay.
That being said, it's not guaranteed to be cross-continental matches or matches that would strain my connection.
Oh my goodness, this is the match.
I will try to be in whenever I can.
Yeah.
It looks. You all understand.
Of course. And do what you gotta do. Alright, so it's far slash into far slash, which is some really funny shenanigans. Alright. Augie has Peter in the corner, using the super, seeing if it'll bow. Well, and Peter punishes the negative frames, but doesn't get a full combo off. And we get a nice confirm from Augie, and waiting for the reset. No meaty. And just 5k. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully they didn't disconnect. And a disconnect. Alright, that would be Augie's... Well, the first round belongs to Augie. Okay. Round 2, here we go. Alright, next match. Let's see if Peter can really pull it back. Kind of stealing the download on Augie, or is Augie doing the double download? Playing it safe.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And a nice round start. Peter's really had the round starts coming this match. And 6P out of nowhere. And Curse, finally. Peter's really gonna need to make a Curse shine here. Alright, and nice. Augie bursting out of the corner. Oh my. And putting on the pressure. And 2D, and the burst. No one has burst now, so it's gonna be some interesting. And the full conversion from Augie into wall break. A positive bonus from Nagoriyuki, as I said many times before. Very, very dangerous thing to have. Yep. Alright. And the super. Oh. Blocked sadly yet again. But it does give Peter his ammo back, so see if we can make some use out of that. Putting the pressure on Augie. Augie has 100 meters. See if he's gonna... And RC. And a nice super jump into confirm. And a 5H. And Curse. And backing up. Trying to gain distance, but ultimately falters and dies. And Beyblade? No! 5H again. And a pushback. And nice counter hit, but drops the combo sadly. And beautiful throw. Surprise not going for the command grab from Augie. Really wanting to save from blood. And whiff throw into JD. And a nice shot from Happy Chaos. Super jump again into combo. Close slash. And we see the Nago blood combo and a blood pop into super. This is gonna be a glorious punish from Peter. And Peter, rather than playing it safe, should have popped his gun away, and the match goes to Augie. Game 3. Really hoping Peter can pull it back here, but alas, the Naga's high health pool makes this set really hard. Alright, whenever those two are ready, we'll get right back into it. There you go.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome
And hopefully I'll be able to see the match with much more clarity this time.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, hope it won't be able to... Hope it won't affect your stream too badly
Oh,
either.
I turned down the FPS rate on the Discord stream to 30, so that shouldn't be too bad. And 720p, so not 1080p, 760, but still
Yeah,
super strong.
I don't need the nitro streaming quality. As long as I can see what's happening,
and the
I'll be
nice
able
counter
to
hit.
turn stuff.
5H, and a J in, jump in, and switch corners, and this is where Naga will really thrive against Happy Chaos with Happy Chaos in the corner. If Peter escaping.
Yeah, like, I've noticed Peter's been getting individual hits a lot, but
And the block.
it's not, individual hits won't be enough to stop Nago with,
no.
with how massive his health pool is.
Nago is just built for endurance runs, and the whip shot out of concentration, Augie should really capitalize here, but worried about popping. And the low health. Even though it's, honestly, roughly the same health, let's be real, it's Nago.
Oh, I think...
No, they didn't desync as far as I can tell.
Not... I don't think they'd be matching 5k at full screen for that. This looks like a desync to me.
Yeah.
This is the reality we were prepared for, but...
Ooh!
There's only so much we can do.
No, Oh, and a beautiful kill from Peter. We'll find out in a second if it is a truly a desync or just them kind of figuring things out.
That being said, even with the desyncs, we have been able to discern
desync.
we have been able to discern the match winner relatively easily from each of these.
Yeah,
so
I do think these things shouldn't be tracked as an actual win. Oh, and the match seems to be booting me. This is the of all
I mean,
time.
I don't think that's fair because they played the match. We just didn't get to see it properly because of
so
our connection.
Desync on our end, I see. And Peter got the comeback. Beautiful. It's a good round from Peter. Coming in clutch. Wish we could have seen it, but probably some beautiful super plays from our Happy Chaos.
Yeah, glad to see everyone be still in it.
Likewise.
Although it would be nice to be able to watch a set in its entirety.
Exactly. I can imagine.
What matters most though is that our competitors are having fun
Exactly.
and showing themselves off. So at least they're getting the opportunity to do that with themselves.
And the classic checking opponent's connection. Ooh. Big hits from round start. And the burst already gone. Then the jump in. The matches where it seems Peter's doing best are when Curse is able to be used. And the whiff Bloodsucking Universe into no punish. Is there gonna be super?
That might be
No
curtains,
super.
but there's no super. No, not a blood is 6H either. Remember, this is exactly where Naga wants to be.
And the throw
And the
into
throw
the
will
round
do
one.
it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, and a beautifully clean throw from Peter there. Zoned out a little bit. And the super, is it gonna connect? Or is... No! Block super, the whiff. Augie can really make this round, bring this round back with all the super jump ins. Peter should seriously be focusing on playing Curse. And the burst, not letting Peter get any ground whatsoever there. And is that gonna...
Oh, there was a curse there, but
And that is gonna be kills.
Augie still got the hit, and Augie takes it.
Augie takes the game. Excellent plays for him. Alright, so that will be report. Start match. Augie took it 3-1. Good job, guys. Alright. That's fine. I'll fix the DQ Aurelia one soon. Alright, so next up is going to be the match between Spingus and Lisa. Let's see how this is going to be a really interesting match. As Spingus' chip and Lisa is Zato. So really, it's all about keeping Chip out, and well, making sure Zato stays. I guess it's mostly really letting Chip get in, and then Zato just keeping Chip out.
Yeah, not that easy to keep Chip out though, with how fast he moves. That being said, of course, Zato controls a lot of screen at once, and that could make all the difference as to who gets the first hit or not. Especially when Chip has so much less room to breathe than the rest of the cast. Anything specific you would expect to see from these two players? Dude, are you there?
Sorry, I was coughing and I muted real quick. Honestly, I think from these two players, we're going to see a lot. I haven't actually played Spingus since I first started playing the game, so it's been a really long time since I've seen his Chip. However, he did tend to have play into a lot of Chip's aggression, which is what I saw. So it's going to be really interesting. Damn it, they.
It's alright.
They played into Chip's aggression. And seeing how they adapt to that. I'm gonna make sure I don't forget that this time.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about defensive Chip being fine, but against Zato, I think playing aggressively might actually be better. I don't think you want to give Zato any room to summon, and if you're waiting to whip punish things, especially from a distance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
the Lisa Goldblum is gaming. Hype.
Playing with the Gobo strat, having a Zato player with a Goldblum secondary. Oh, this is completely different dynamic. Like, first Chip has to overwhelm Gold Lewis, who's not that great at defense. But if there is one opening, Gold Lewis can run away with the game. He doesn't even need a hit you to win.
Let's see if Spingus can get their excellent Chip plays.
Oh my gosh, that's like 75% of his health gone. It's already been. Wait a minute.
Over their health, yeah.
Dude.
Trying to make sure what's going on here. Controller working or?
Yeah, I would hope we'd be able to get something working, but.
Oh, and the command grab. That's gonna it's gonna be Lisa's round, although my
game is not cooperating with me. I'm gonna have to watch your.
That's all good. Do what you gotta do. All right. Ooh, nice Rekka from Spingus. They were. Really good way to start the round.
I think we are caught up now.
Like nice and slow against. Oh, and that Gold Lewis is in, meaning can get to work really fast.
Yeah, I would 100% burst there. Do not give Gold Lewis the option to kill you there. But the drone doesn't quite do it, but it's still super
nice
diving
beta blade. It's not over yet. And gun to kill them off.
Now this Gold Lewis pick, it seems to be working out very well for Lisa right now.
Yeah, really good. Really interesting choice to go for Gold Lewis. Haven't actually seen her Gold Lewis in, well, forever. So I'm really interested to see how this goes.
And she's definitely practiced with the character. I'm seeing the 684s in the combos, and that is just most important Behemoth in spite of its rather unconventional motion. As like many of the Behemoth Typhoons are, but
yeah.
It is a very fast move. I mean, Behemoth Typhoons all come out frame 12, but effectively their frame data will be different based on when, not necessarily when, but where the move starts.
Yeah.
If it starts on 6, it's going to hit much sooner if you're facing your opponent. Because like the hitbox that comes out on frame 12 will be in front of Gold Lewis, and then it also just so happens that 684 is much faster as a move overall than 624. So it is an absolute workhorse in neutral and a combo ender of choice if you get it on the screen.
Can deny. Chip speed can deny some of the plays, but with Thunderbird being out and how strong a tool that is in neutral, really makes for a scary time for Chip.
I mean the unfortunate jump 842 gave
Alpha Blade and
the opening he needed though. Unfortunate whip DP though.
Ooh, nice
back. Not a 684. But one more hit will definitely do it.
And that'll be the death of Chip. The kiss of death.
Yeah, that is very, very fitting song title for Gold Lewis.
True.
That he doesn't even need to get touch you super hard. All it is as soon as that coffin kisses you, you're taking so much chip damage, and he's gonna take his life lead from there.
Gold Lewis is a monster. Once
Once you look at the charge dust, Spingus now has Lisa in the corner, ends up taking it back,
no, wait for the grab.
that one
get
doesn't
punished?
get punished though.
Fine. And can
Yeah,
I think Chip can actually Alpha Blade under Thunderbird. Oh, and the nice Beta Blade to get out of that corner. Do not want to be in the corner against Gold Lewis.
Oh, Dante Roga does not hit though. Gold Lewis can run far enough to punish though. It's a very interesting super where Chip appears on a set position on the screen.
And Lisa takes game 2. Can Spingus get the run back?
Yeah, like, even though Spingus has been moving trickily around Lisa's obviously been able to take advantage of getting hit so much more.
Just 'cause
Not
of the
just
burn
based on the characters, but also the combos that have been going on, whereas it seems as
limited
though
combos.
Spingus is committing more to pressure options and trying to get reset opportunities and like get incremental hits, which is something that Chip might often have to do without counter hits. However, it's unfortunately not that strong against Gold Lewis because he's a big body with high health. Not as high as Nago or Pot, but it's still a big deal.
Yeah.
Very fitting for his
Oh, the
mighty
irony.
big ring.
In the theme, it says it's not a big deal. I don't know. I think you're being a little counterintuitive. And looks like the burst is burned from Gold Lewis, making sure that the pressure is maintained. These are really not wanting Spingus to get in with their the speed of Chip. And the Rekka's
blocking the
blocked
overhead, but
perfectly.
no RC.
And the burst
Really the blur-
into back throw incident.
No
Thunderbird.
OTG, but it doesn't matter. The drone hits anyway. And Lisa's on a very convincing match point right now.
Oh, and we have a good round start, backing off, trying to play spacing wise, but Gold Lewis, once Gold Lewis has maxed tier 3, it's gonna lead to a knockdown, and the whipped Alpha Blade into death. Well, not death.
Oh,
but
not enough needed to get down the system, but still, it's just so much mileage for Gold Lewis. Chip's gonna have to hit so much time to catch the lead. Oh no, it's now gonna come.
That is the end
Yes, it
of
will.
Spingus's run. Glad to have you, Spingus. So sorry, and excellent plays from Lisa.
And
Great job from both of
It
them.
is a bit weird with the disqualifications and all, but I'm glad you got to show yourself and you got to
Exactly.
play a game. You definitely put up a good fight, Spingus.
Yeah. Alright. 3-0'd. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So next up is going to be Lisa versus Augie. Let me reset this real quickly. Lisa versus Augie.
Well, another classic matchup, Zato versus Nago. Anyone who's tuned into Arc River West should be very familiar with seeing this. Actually, not Arc River West, Arc River America, because Tanae is West Coast and Hitachi is East Coast, but... Wait, oh, is Lisa still going Gold Lewis versus this Nago? I'm not too sure about that. I mean, I guess if she feels more confident in Gold Lewis, by all means, but...
Gold Lewis
From a
damage
pure
is big.
Yeah, from a pure matchup standpoint, I feel like Zato does have a bit of an upper hand.
Duel of the Fates! Duel of the Fates!
Oh.
Lisa put down, you know what? You know what? We're going into it. Duel of the Fates. There we go. If you look on the stream, if you look on the stream, I renamed the stream, or the extras, to Duel of the Fates.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get this. We're going to get a big body match on your way. This is going to be very entertaining.
Chunky!
Why can't we have Jedi and Sith this Gothi in Star Wars?
Right?
Have Duel of Fates play over that.
Oh, yes!
Oh my
The classic!
goodness.
Oh, beautiful way to start the set.
Yeah, no, they really want to have fun with this, and I'm glad they are.
Back throw incidents! Into drone?
Yeah.
Into another throw.
But that is a forward throw. Oh, Rocky went for it again. My goodness. When the katana or the giant freaking coffin with a Yuma inside it.
Oh, my
Let's be real, it's an alien.
It is an alien. You gotta love the alien. What a funny little guy.
Yeah.
And Lisa takes round 1. Excellent plays.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, and we got 5k round start. Into Nago
mean,
pressure. And the
that
throw.
would like
Lisa's really good reaction on that throw. Oh, and the drone saves her. Perfect. And the 2S.
Not the weapon you needed. That was a JS, not something that hits lower. Oh, he's got a chance.
And the nice backdash.
The Beyblade.
Big. With drop the combo. And is the super gonna hit? Did she commit?
I don't think so.
It is
never
an
mind.
excellent commit.
Yeah, Augie's really got to fight back, and oh no, I don't agree with
the
that.
gold burst
Really
denying
good
the
gold
backdash.
burst to try to save themselves, but it's easy to get pushed back into the drone.
Oop,
Not really the full combo either.
Oh, and the super.
Oh.
I think that might have been a mistake. No Skyfish to punish though. But the which button would that be? That is 5H.
Yeah, it's still a really strong situation for Lilac, even if it's not a punish situation. She's still been able to run up and at least get Augie to block something.
Really good play from her with getting up in Augie's face. Just kind of making sure Nago can't get the ball rolling.
Yeah, that's very, very strong play. Like it's with the amount of damage that Gold Lewis does, even against someone beefy like Nago, I think it definitely makes sense that she feels more comfortable just dealing as much damage as possible and maintaining her offense as much as possible. And of course, Zato's good at that, but he's also on a timer more so than Gold Lewis, who's
And nice burst.
literally gut crushing you with every special move every behemoth typhoon he throws at you.
Back throw incident is probably one of the scariest things to deal with Gold Lewis. And Ice Naga too. Ooh, nice.
Whenever I had this character, I'm always playing incredibly lame, but it seems like they're very content on having a bare knuckle brawl, fighting like gentlemen. They seem to be really looking forward to getting to fight each other with big bodies nearer.
Oh yeah, they've been looking forward to the fabled matchup for a while.
Well, is that a 1080p?
Oh,
I think it's still blocked.
and it hits!
It isn't!
Beautiful play from her. Beautiful play.
Never would see any super, even Gold Lewis's most powered up super,
Skyfish for the win.
completely. Yeah, it actually chunked a Nago. That is incredible.
Oh yeah, that's you really don't know the power of 1080 Gold Lewis super or system until it hits, and it is probably like raw is probably one of the most destructive things in this game.
Second only to HMC, but we don't ever see HMC because it's a bad move.
I am a HMC enjoyer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Unfortunately, there are no HMCs here. We have not seen any souls in this tournament.
I mean, maybe I should enter last minute against the grand finalists. Jokes aside, though,
no.
it'll be really funny. Oh, reversal super punishing Lisa. Does it hit? Could have confirmed. And a confirm. And
let's look at the full confirm though. There's another. Is that a 1080?
1080. Not.
No drones though.
Not
so
close
it's not
enough,
gonna
looks
kill. Literally one more hit will do it though. But not if Augie gets it first.
And no blocking the YRC.
Oh no.
The jump.
Yeah, good
the jump.
FD from Augie on the 684.
Do not want to get hit
if you
by
have the
that.
meter, you gotta spend it to not get chipped out there, especially when your
2H.
tournament life on the line.
Even with the 2H nerf, it is still a very strong move. And the backdash hit. Augie is really good at punishing Lisa's backdashes with Gold Lewis. Oh, and the whip throw. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. And the JD.
Oh, nice JS, so the instant overhead. Not gonna kill, but
Ooh, and the super
blocking. You can make this safe.
Choosing to save the meter, good option because no punish because of the distance.
Over the drone is out.
And the
Augie has to. Nice IB there,
And the
though.
super, is this gonna kill?
It might. Gold Lewis doesn't have as much guts as Nago does.
Yeah, but the health, it doesn't look like it'll kill, but really low health. So Augie has to put on all the pressure here and pull all the stops. And that's going to be a good round from Augie, tying up to 1-1.
Nice close slash to close out the round for sure.
Augie's really working hard here to make sure that he's on the ball against Lisa's Gold Lewis.
Yeah, like lot of mass, lot of health. You really gotta work for your damage. even with both of these characters being known for absolutely destroying life bars on lighter characters.
They do be really enjoying their Duel of the Fates here. I wonder if we're gonna see another round start to spam or crowd spam. It'd be really funny.
Whether they're hearing us, but they just jump away.
And Augie put Lisa in the corner, denying the jump out, but the burst and the drone and the JD. That JD is scary over the Wisp gold burst.
I tried a gold burst, but nice IB from Lisa on the defense. Does have to end her turn with the 684 though. If she, oh my goodness, Augie with the 6Hs. That move does so much damage on its own. Like the raw hits are actually adding up now.
Oh my goodness. And the super. I think that's gonna be a whiff. And a
no,
punish.
it isn't. It is a kill, and Augie goes up around, taking the lead in the set.
Excellent. Nagoriyuki really showing why he shines in tournament settings here, even against Gold Lewis.
Absolute consistency. It's if he's on a pixel, he's still a threat, and he can absolutely run it all the way back if he so desires.
This is true.
I believe this is a Hotashi quote that helped us with resource. It's really been paying off for dividends in this matchup on both
Big
sides.
Damage. No confirm off that.
Even without the confirmed, there's just so much damage flying around. There's so much from raw behemoths and raw S levels from Nago.
Really showing why their damage output is so scary, even with just basic normal moves.
That being said,
nice
I feel like
back from Beyblade, really making
I
it
feel
so
like Lisa's
safe.
been a bit scarier with all the guard crushes and the constant use of drone. Augie's also on hard
and that burst.
can't really take advantage of it that well.
Making sure he doesn't pop blood.
Yeah, uses only one special move there, so still fairly close, but yeah, you had to land the /3 to get out of that.
And burn it down.
Oh, nice low. The 842
nice
hits
shade.
low, but I got 100 meter. We got to see if it'll be used.
And the whip throw
Nice back to
into
the
that.
throw. Oh, another right Behemoth Typhoon to kill, but
And Behemoth Typhoon to
yeah, Lisa's still able to. She was still able to pick it up in the end.
Lisa pulling it to 2-1. Match point. Can Augie get the double run back or the the double match comeback? We'll find out. Oh, is Lisa switching to Zato?
Wait, is this allowed?
Yeah, it's
she
allowed.
won the match. I think she like standard rule. She should be character locked to Gold Lewis.
Yeah, it's fine. Just a fun tournament. If she wants to switch,
Xavier?
by all means.
All right, if you insist, you're the one who's hosting it.
Of course. Unless.
Well, Augie's definitely gonna be sticking to the Nago, that's for sure. But
Augie is a very big Nago enjoyer. Oh, what's going on here?
can't blame them. This character has been eating incredibly good for the entirety of this game's lifespan. At least since it launched. I know he was mediocre in the beta and much harder to use at launch, but then they kept buffing his special moves and they kept giving him easier ways to manage blood. And
Oh, I think they thought that the match of the set was over.
oh, maybe they did, but yeah, it is still currently 2-1, as you said. So
Hello, chat.
but
I'm just replying.
Rivals of Ether. I am definitely down to play people in fighters, but
Yeah, it looks like
now's not the time, unfortunately.
John wants a fighters tournament too. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
One rollback drops here. One rollback drops. I'll host a fighters tournament. Fine. Ooh, a nice one.
Oh,
It is not good pressure, and
one
the
of the
throw.
stealthy dust there, but I don't think Gold Lewis's dust hits as high as Axel's would.
No, Axel's dust is criminal on round start. Oh my goodness. The amount of times I think it's Stealthy who does that on round start, right?
He did just a call out to Kizzy who likes to run up and dash block. However, like a lot of Axel started copying him once that moment happened, and it's a very player-specific thing, but he has gone for Charge Dust in many unconventional moments since then, and he's gained quite a degree of infamy for that too. Anyway, back to the match. Yeah, Luz was absolutely been overwhelming Augie this round, contrary to the last round. Lots of Typhoons flying around.
And that's gonna be the round.
Yeah, she's been doing such a good job of maintaining her offense this whole time.
And it's 1-1. See if who can take the final mount.
The DP around start is that's an unfortunate drop though.
Ooh, and the whiff throw. Is that gonna be that's gonna be and resets a neutral. The super jump. Augie's been super jumping a lot. Probably might need to play. Ooh, and the cross up.
Oh, this is unfortunate to get the damage there, but not even nothing to drone. Just wants to go in with the jump in. But Luz having very strong air buttons as well.
Yeah. Augie's playing it very airborne this match with Naga, which is surprising because most of the time you see most Nagas just tend to jump in only with super jump and the burst, playing it safe. I think Augie's gonna go for the super at the end there. Yep.
Oh, goes for it, but it doesn't actually hit.
And
so
it's
there's a big combo for Lisa.
Oh,
doesn't hit the 2H though.
And the whiff throw. Oh, it's not over yet.
Oh, it's still anyone's game.
And the drop.
Oh no,
is it gonna be
super
really
drop?
intense?
I don't know if the super's gonna hit.
It might hit, and it hits. Augie brings it back to 2-2. Augie's really shining here with his offense. And
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I'm excited to see the match point for both of them.
Even with these combo drops, is that you cannot give Nago this many opportunities to get more hits.
Oh yes.
Because if he has the blood to spend, or if you have enough health, or left low health to the point where he can use his special moves even on high blood, it could be curtains for you.
If you don't seize that chance, it's over for you. Gotta quote the ship theme since our loss to our chip player in the tournament.
Yeah. And you have definitely much more versed in the lyrics of this game's OST.
I do quite listen to it a lot.
I listen to the older games songs more, the instrumental ones,
Thunderbird,
which I frankly prefer. But Naoki and Aisha are pretty good singers, all things considered.
Oh yeah, Naoki is amazing. Daisuke's lyrics could be a bit silly sometimes. Like I love the songs, but some of the lyrics are a little silly.
I mean, some characters it definitely fits. We got this game is a silly game. We have. Oh, but that's good. That is a 720. We get the drones this time though. Oh, I don't think that super's gonna stop the drone or the jump in.
But the drone gets a punish and the burst.
But, you can't burst out of it. Goluz is way too far away.
And the throw. Augie's maintaining pressure, but Lisa still has, and the gold burst. Really, it's her game now.
Oh, let's party.
Oh, and Augie gets the kill.
I think the super might hit before Burn It Down does.
That was an amazing play from Augie. Really smart to take advantage of the super's invincibility.
Yeah, cinematics do be like that sometimes. Now Augie's on match point against this Gold Lewis. Not like Lisa's definitely not going to go down swinging.
Oh no, she will not. She's going down with
she
a force
definitely. Actually, I should be correct. She's definitely going to be swinging. She's going to be swinging that coffin like crazy.
Is this 1080? 1080?
We got a 720. That should be a kill.
No. Oh my goodness. And we got a far slash. Is that far slash?
Far slash is still going to do it.
That far slash is a 9-frame button, and it is evil sometimes. It's one of the best round opens against Ram. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, usually I back off when I get this character. It's not worth RPSing because it's usually skewed in his favor.
And I think that
it might be a 1080, but
if it was a 1080, it would have definitely been a kill. Can Augie get the comeback?
Tries to push corners. I appreciate the attempt, but those far slashes have not been landing. I'm not sure how accustomed Augie is to comboing on heavyweights. Oh,
and that's
gonna
be a kill, and Lisa takes the game. Good
Lisa
job
making it all the way to losers final, switching to gold halfway through the tournament. Let's see if this keeps up. But first we gotta go to winners finals after this with an Eno mirror.
An Eno mirror, interesting. And if you didn't know, these two are actually partners. So this is going to be the lovers quarrel match.
Oh.
Gonna be
yeah, that is going to be. This is going to be an awkward, awkward post-match situation, I might imagine.
Oh yeah. Oh, babe, you're not coming to the tournament. Damn, this is so sad.
at the very least, they're both stolen winners. They made it to the guaranteed third place together, and I'm proud of both of them. Well,
Right.
we'll
We'll see.
let's see for now who will be the superior Ino in this set.
And it was
Also, there was loser semis was not a DQ,
yeah.
although the result ended up being right on the automatic one anyway.
Exactly. All right, so reset. That was a 3-2. No, at least it was 3-2. There we go. Perfect.
But, yeah.
All right.
And here we go. We got Relia and Mystery, both repping the time traveling, profanity spouting witch with Midnight Carnival playing in the background.
Ooh,
Perfect theme
is a
music.
great song.
Yep, Guilty Gear Double X is probably the most iconic Guilty Gear, and she was the final boss in that game.
Ooh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Relia is absolutely doing it to Mystery now with lots and lots of lows, and seems like Mystery's just been respecting them. It's always very scary trying to block this character, but if you're too afraid of one option, obviously, you can't keep doing that. Oh, good super to get out from Mystery.
Nice, nice. Just fixing up the scoreboard. Perfect. And it looks like
Oh.
Relia took the first match. Or first round, my bad. It's gonna be 2S,
Yeah, but
2S round start for Mystery? No, 2H. Who wins? Nice salty. And to a throw! Nice pressure. And then the mix
Nice
begins.
overhead immediately. This is a very explosive match, but Relia is able to block the stroke before it resets.
Heavy stroke, not
Is able
throwing
to
heavy
take her
stroke.
turn back and absolutely return the favor.
And the
Just
reversal.
hit by super again, though.
And the blocked gold burst. Excellent play. This safe jump was really smart. Into reversal, hard knockdown, and then the mix begins. What? That was interesting.
And it still happened to work out because Mystery was able to get back in. We're going to round 3 in this first game. Like, it's really just been
nice
a battle of
2S.
who gets the first hit.
And the 6P. Yeah, if you didn't know, Mystery loves her 6P. She absolutely adores that button. It is probably one of her favorites.
It's one of my least favorite to deal with. I
Yeah.
cannot blame her for enjoying it.
Oh yeah, it's active for a while. It pokes out far. It's a great poke. And a throw. Ooh, beautiful play.
Did you 5H? No, but still gets the ability to take it out. Like,
Really
Ino,
take
a big thing with Ino is that her buttons are very good. Like, a lot of her S and H normals are disjointed. All of them are faster than usual. Her 6P is incredibly good. And usually this is just to balance out that she doesn't have conventional movement. She has to hover to get around.
Conventional
And-
movement? Never heard of it.
And she won't be able to use those fantastic normals unless she's on the back foot.
Yeah.
Which is fine, and I wouldn't want a character with standard movement with normals as good as hers.
Oh yeah, and her movement her combo structure is very unique too. It's it doesn't look like Relia and Mystery don't have as strong combo structure, but their mix game is phenomenal.
I don't want to blame the players on this one. I think it's very hard to get into like the really strong combos with this character. Only Daru's really shown that off in tournament, and many players have proved that Ino doesn't really need long, flashy combos. If she can keep resetting you, she can get as much momentum as she needs. Oh, unfortunate drop on the super, but no proper punish. Just a clash on...
Those plus frames really nasty.
Yeah, there was just a clash on the 5K though.
And the throw, beautiful throw.
Yeah, and not quite a back throw incident because Relia was about to die anyway,
Yeah.
but.
I mean, we still love to say a back throw incident. It do be the funny word.
It is
Ooh,
the
and the
greatest way
charge
to the
dust.
culture now. Really nice charge
And the
dust was-
burst.
Yeah, I would have bursted there too.
Honestly,
Don't want to take that much damage. Don't want to take the hard knockdown, especially not against Ino.
Ooh, nice sultry. Into sultry. Into sultry. Into 6P. Into sultry. Into sultry.
Yeah, look at that pre-patch.
It is
You know, we used to not see this many stroke. Oh, super's back, but no safe jump. We're gonna get another 3-round game again.
3-round games are quite nice to watch, though. Get lots of
Yeah, I love how they're running the wind post rock too. That's a really funny wind post where she's just rocking out on her guitar.
There's gotta be. I believe Mystery runs a Weezer mod whenever she has that playing, and it's I've heard it a couple
To say
times,
the
and it's
least.
so funny when it happens.
Oh, you know what's not funny? Getting wall slumped by this character.
Oh no, wall slumps are my nightmare. Please dice game.
Yeah, like, remember, Ina was the original. Without her, no other character would have been invested into looking into wall slumps.
And abusing the minus frames and going right into reversal. A classic soul move there. Even though it is on Ino. And that'll be Aurelia taking it 2-0.
Looks like the match is desynced on my end, but it looked like it would have been a Aurelia victory anyway.
It was Aurelia victory, yes. It was, Mystery did one of her favorite things, which was, I believe, Sultry, and then the second the minus frames end, or the second she's minus, she goes into her reversal super. Not Sultry, Stroke, my bad, sorry.
Yeah, Stroke is very common for to Stroke.
Yeah.
Also Performance, interesting name. Everyone just calls it Dive, because that's what she does, but that is part of her game. Like, it's annoying when you're dealing with when you're playing a character with massive pokes like we do, that are easily low profiled by characters with long slides. And of course, Ina has to commit to those to get in, but if the dice roll works out once in her favor, it keeps getting luckier for her.
Snowball effect, you gotta love it. Ooh, and
yeah.
These
matches have been absolutely explosive so far, but I feel like really has just had the slight edge and pressure just come out on top more often than not.
Ooh, and interesting.
Yeah, she seems to have better offense as well.
I believe that the stream desynced on my end this time.
I can see this match fine. Really, it just got a wall break to take out Mystery.
Interesting. I just saw a super come out.
Yeah, that was a really nice use of dive to get around the stroke though, but didn't work out with the back throw incident. Really a bursting to regain momentum. Oh, that's a whiff throw. It's a big deal. Mystery's not gonna like this. Now she's stuck in the corner. No wall fight yet. Forces a burst.
Did the wall break just for you, or slash, or no? Because I'm seeing it. It's
we got a reversal super and weird emptiness, but like really doesn't capitalize. And we're going to round 3 yet again. Yeah, I'm just trying to do play-by-play for now.
This is
we can both see it.
No worries.
Yeah, really nice 2S from really a round start. Mystery seems to be a little bit more passive than this time, and really is absolutely sniping the moments where they do try to act. Yeah, that is the super wall break, and one more hit probably going to do it for Mystery. He really is on the hill, and Mystery's got a lot of way to go to get his comeback going. Oh, amazing air throw to maintain momentum. Now you have 100 meters, super dangerous. Gets combo to super, and Mystery is still in this.
That's what I like to see.
Wow, amazing comeback you got there.
So Mystery is currently 2-1, correct?
Phenomenal play. That air throw was incredibly sick too. Yeah, it is now 2-1.
Beautiful. All right.
Really is still favored.
All right. Let's see if Mystery can get the run back. These long sets.
Yeah, I mean, imagine since if they're a couple, I would imagine they probably play each other a fair amount.
They do.
So I can imagine that they're quite familiar with this mirror.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like they know better than we do how much the momentum swings can matter in this matchup.
Oh yeah. And a good Ino can turn basically a losing match into a winning just off of one hit. Just needs to get the mix going.
At the end of the day, any match will just end with one correct decision, or the matches are determined who makes the most correct decisions in the moment.
Oh, and the blocked burst. You'd love to see it. And the mix is going. The ball's rolling.
Yeah, the wall's cracked.
And
that isn't the wall. It's not a wall slump though. One more full combo will do it, or a couple more resets.
Nice 5K. And the 2S and 2-stroke. Is this going to be a... Oh, and the whiff throw.
The JD opening up.
It desynced on my end again.
Mystery there. It's a tricky double overhead that can be mixed in with the low options and the throw options. There's no one concrete answer to everything. You gotta either operate on player tendencies or try to get Ito away from your face in the first place.
It did end up desyncing on my end again, I think. It's unless it's just hit to do with 2-3.
I am still fine. Really being as relentless as ever. I thought she got the wall slump there, but gives a chance for Mystery to escape, but No burst and low health really doesn't bode well. Baits out the super but doesn't punish it. Mystery has a chance to take the round again. Doesn't punish the wish throw, and Mystery gets the back throw again. Really has 100 meter. You have only a couple more seconds probably to use it. Nice RC, but Mystery throws really backwards again.
Interesting. Back throw incident.
This is a matchup where you have to RPS for practically any character because Ino's so threatening when she gets in, and it couldn't be more true when there's two of them on the same screen. Mystery's trying to absolutely run over Aurelia. She went for the desperate gold burst, still down a meter, but she's gonna get hit with a super, and that's gonna do it. Mystery's tied it up. This is seriously anyone's game. I cannot name who I think is gonna win this at this point.
I can't name it either because I haven't even seen what's going on.
Shoot, but let me try streaming my.
I think I'm just gonna try and hop off the podium and then reconnect to the podium. Spectate match from the max match, maybe because I just had to reset it. Never know. Right.
Yeah, I'll have mine up just to be safe, but. I need to actually never mind. I need to reduce my stream quality real quick.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to stream it.
FPS. 480.
Oh, that's a duplicating noise. There you go. It should be fine. In worst case scenario, I'll just watch it when it pops up. All right. Duel 1. Let's rock. And Kevin will love to open it off. A classic Ino round start. Into stroke. Into dive, and both bursts used up very quickly in the match.
Yeah, and Mystery really wants to maintain momentum and really wants absolutely none of it. I agree with the burst, especially with Ino's committal moves. You have more opportunities to force it.
And the 2S into
really good burst from Aurelia, but
no
it's not going to matter as much with the super. It's been hitting both of them a lot this set.
Ooh, nice dive.
Oh, this might be it. One more hit on Mystery. Even a tiny touch will do it. No TG, but
Mystery is down for the count.
It might have desynced on my end this time.
Oh no! And stroke. And stroke again, and to the corner.
Okay, it looks like
6 feet.
Looks like the round's actually continuing now. It might have been just for a moment with the round ending.
You never know. Oh, 2S or 2H into stroke, and then stroke.
Oh, nice,
and the overhead.
nice.
Overhead. Oh my god, that JK
really
was really nice.
The
burst.
Mystery got the super out in time.
And there's the reversal, and the reversal hits. It is anyone's, and the double reversal, but the safe jump. No punish though, and so Relly gets her plus frames, and it's gonna be the JD or just the regular D into.
Yeah, this is definitely a desync at this point, unfortunately.
Relia has taken the set. Congratulations, Relia! You've moved on to grand finals, and now it's going to be Mystery versus Relia. Our Mystery versus Lisa now. That'd be 3 to 2.
We're gonna see when we get the rematch in grand finals. Are we gonna have to worry about one Ino knocking the other out of the tournament?
We'll find out at Lisa, at Mystery, at us. All right, so that will be losers final. It's a reset. Into losers final. All right, it's just gonna be.
Yeah, I feel like if we get the Inomir in grand finals, there's a pretty decent chance that we'll end up having a pretty close game all around.
Or start match.
It's weird. This desync is still continuing on my end.
Oh wow!
It took a long time. It took a long time for the inputs to finally stop, and they're AFK on my screen, and I'm stuck in this, and I'm stuck here.
It says they're still fighting on over here on us. Our end.
Yeah, now it's getting me out, but.
Wild.
Now we got losers finals to get through.
A lot of technical difficulties.
Yeah, but glad we're able to work through them. Let's see, because I think I would imagine I could actually see the gold Lewis coming out here again. It looks like that's going to be the play from Lisa.
All right, Lisa versus Mystery.
Yeah, it's gotten her this far throughout her losers run. I would seriously doubt she'd drop it now.
Gold Lewis Gaming!
Yeah, this with Ito's linear approach, Gold Lewis has a lot of chances to stuff it, so this could be potentially very scary for Mystery.
Yeah, especially because Lisa's gonna want to run under Chemical Love. I imagine that Mystery is gonna go for a lot of zoner, which is one of her favorite strategies against Gold Lewis.
Oh no, she's actually going in very hard.
Excellent round start, and corner incident.
Very decisive way to get out of the corner.
And
This is a
Mystery
turn back, but good first into the corner. You hate to see it. Oh, might have been able to super jump and dive out. The drone won't come back for her.
And the mix, just not letting Lisa in at all.
Yeah, glad she started representing Chemical Love more at that point in the match when she had the life lead. She has so much less to lose, and Gold Lewis has to work hard to get in.
And
yeah, Bruce right away doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah. A lot of people think that with Gold Lewis's height that he can't run under Chemical Love, but he can, and that's how you get in against there. It's so scary though.
Yeah, and it's not like Gold Lewis has a fast run either. That 684 though is going to do a lot. 5P whiffs though, and the super's going to make it.
And burn it down.
Burn it down. Very risky way to get started.
This is the second time it's gotten let into a kill from the opponent.
Yeah. Really good action on Mystery to just take the round as quickly as she could before the ion particle cannon hit her.
Oh yeah, working hard there because that can lead to some really funny incidents against Gold
Lewis. Yeah, you're trying to play Guilty Gear. He just wants to play Command and Conquer. He's just gonna send the beam down from the sky, and if you don't act fast, you're gonna have to deal with it.
This is so true. Alright. Let's find out. It's probably going to be another 2H round open. 2H, 2S. Maybe Sultry. Oh, an air jump.
We're to go high, but yeah, unfortunate miss on the K dive, but
a good punish.
Lisa doesn't capitalize.
It is now in the Gold Lewis favor. Guard crush time. Oof. Really does not let Mystery do anything. Beautiful round from Lisa. Oh my goodness.
The first. With a big perfect from Lisa. Yeah, that is a very certified Gold Lewis moment. All it takes is one mess up, and Lisa can take this round and run away with it.
Throw incidents.
Yeah, nice.
Lisa's been getting hit by a lot of Mystery. Even as Zato, Lisa's been getting hit by Stroke a lot. And the super hard knockdown. The safe jump?
This might connect.
No.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Mystery successfully gets the safe jump. It is a slower super, but that wasn't the version that's slow.
Wait, fake the throw.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gets it, but...
No punish on
unfortunately. Yeah, you had to take advantage of the gap, otherwise, Ito's just plus.
Yeah, those plus frames can be really nasty when you're in a high-stress scenario.
Gold Lewis might not have a move fast enough to hit it. I wouldn't count him out.
Air throw is generally the best way to deal with it.
I'm used to pressing 2H as a RAM player, being this big disjointed poke that can hit upward.
Ooh,
it's something that's hard to think about in the moment. Like we said, this character is incredibly knowledge checky, and it really takes experience and learning the move's nuances to be able to punish it. Yeah, I give the burst.
Denial.
Chemical Love up the drone summon.
Into the throw.
One more mix-up will do it.
And Mystery's favorite punish.
Absolutely bold super frame trap.
Mystery does it a lot. It is probably one of her favorite things to do. If you have meter, you better expect that Stroke is going to be punished. You cannot punish Stroke. You have to beat the super. All right.
Yeah, it's a very oddball option. I definitely not the safest option to go for, but
dice rolling, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you as a player or a character has a hard time punishing it, it's certainly a much more valid option. Seems to be working wonders versus Lisa, but that's a
really early burst.
No more mileage from the 248, and misses the corner again. Absolutely no room to summon because Chemical Love will just absolutely snipe Lisa before she gets a chance to move. Nice catch on the back dash as well. And the combo into super for another knockdown. Yeah, you have to. Lisa herself's gonna have to roll now if she doesn't want to get 3-0'd, but.
And the mix.
And Mystery's back on the hill. And she has been mixing the absolute crap out of Lisa. And of course, Lisa's getting a lot of damage whenever she has the opportunity to land a hit, but Mystery's been doing a good job of denying it, especially once they force each other's bursts. Neither of them wanting to deal with each other's obnoxious offense. Oh, this might be the lucky break that Lisa needs. Doesn't wall break though. Tried to run up instead.
No, super punish.
And the Eno show goes on. Good burst. Commits to the virtue, burning it down.
And that's kill. Beautiful round. The night epic comeback from Lisa there.
Because Lisa is going down swinging. She is not going down without a fight. This coffin will keep moving and the beams will keep being fired. Unfortunately though, seems to be backing up a lot, and you don't really want to back into the corner with Gold Lewis, especially not against Eno with how tricky her mix-ups can get.
Really struggling against Chemical Love there.
Yeah, like...
And I think the biggest issue that she's having is that she's not throwing stroke, because Mystery's using stroke quite a lot, and it's a big punish for Lisa.
Yeah, I don't agree with the S dives either. It's a lot. It's harder to make it safe compared to stroke. But that's it.
That kills.
That was a whiff kill.
That excellent game.
There is no 3-0. Lisa's still in it.
Lisa is still in it. Possible run back. Really interesting. I would be looking forward to a rematch from, I believe it was Lisa and Relia.
Yeah, it is. And I can only imagine how much longer we're gonna be here when it's there. I really felt it could go either way, and
True.
Mystery has a very, very strong chance of resetting the bracket, even if it might end up becoming close in the end.
Exactly. Oh, and stroke to start the match.
They're seeing it more now, but
it is.
The first slasher of Gold Lewis is absolutely set with the approaches. And first, this is the first of the burst.
Oh, and the throw.
Oh, nice throw to interrupt the buffered 842. He absolutely doesn't want to take it.
Mystery is starting to panic a little bit against Gold Lewis going for zoner tactics.
Yeah, I would not play. Especially with the life lead. Oh, but she's gonna lose it now with a chip.
Nice
use of the invincibility of Megalomania. Still gets back room and enemy for her troubles. There's a turn over, but
perfect kill
is it
there.
able to get
Oh
her
my
on the
goodness.
684?
The Behemoth Typhoon there really hitting was really smart. So even on the jump out, that it really caught the punish. And then the zoning.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the run up blocks. Beautiful plays.
Yeah, Lisa does. Lisa just has to be bold. She has to be brave. She cannot let Mystery have her way. Like both playstyles of Eno are very effective against Gold Lewis, and he really has to make commitments to get in, as he often does in many matchups.
Well, I think that's gonna be a safe jump.
Yeah, it might be because it does get slower.
No safe jump.
Lisa still gets the hit. Nice JS, no combo to the drone. The super's gonna whiff. No, it isn't.
No.
Oh, Mystery is still in this. Very
Lisa
good
has
for
burst though,
Lisa.
so can't. But Mystery's about to get
Mystery's
burst.
gonna get hers back as well. Just one more hit, I think.
The 6
might give
oh my
her
goodness.
back. Yeah, nice whiff punish with the chemical loves. Yeah, I would rather see the spacing game, but she seems content to be switching between styles.
Just
But there might
burning
be
the meter
might
as
be a
fast
big
as
risk to
possible.
it. My life on death's door has a meter, not gonna get a kill, but
And that is going to
unfortunately
be
the whiff throw.
Mystery taking it 3-1 for the run back against Aurelia. Good job, Lisa. Proud of your games. Excellent gameplay.
Absolutely. Phenomenal showing from both of your characters, especially your Gold Lewis. It was so fun to watch.
Amazing. Amazing goals.
We got the rematch from Winners Finals.
The run back.
Chemical Lovers Grand Finals.
This is true.
Oh man.
Alright, and that's gonna be...
we have a couple of Ram mains commentating and a couple of Eno mains playing. Love is in the air today. Or tonight if you're in those parts of the world.
Time zones,
Yeah,
baby. We don't discriminate. Okay.
Shoutouts to Bloom and to you. Please read that manga. It is the greatest thing ever.
It's so good. You have to read Bloom. You have to read Bloom.
You don't even have to be a lesbian. It's just a great romance story in general, and it takes relationships way more seriously than many other works in that genre do. So.
Obligatory plug. I think I accidentally deafened myself. There you go. Grand finals. All right, 0-0. All right. Whenever those two are ready, we can get started. This will be the well, grand finals. Excited?
Oh hell yeah! It's gonna be incredibly back and forth, and these games are gonna be incredibly close. Especially we got two players who know each other so well.
They know the ins and outs of their playstyle.
And they're playing Fatal Duel, fitting for the mirror match.
Of course, got it. The theme. Yeah. Ooh, and strokes coming out, mix coming out.
Yeah, the progenitor of all the mirror match themes. Without this, we wouldn't have had
and
Blood
the
Pain and
6P
Blaze
punished.
Blue.
The 6P punished and got a throw. And wall
Not a wall
stick.
splat, but yeah, Mystery's one hit away from death now. One dice roll away.
Ooh,
Nice couple
mix.
hits. Wasn't a combo, I don't think, but it's still tricky to block both hits in
We're
in
still
the
seeing,
matchup.
we're still seeing some nasty schmicks though, and I do like my mix.
Absolutely.
Add 2S into
Nina's
stroke
a kind
wrestler
of schmicks.
and the mix. Ooh, and with chemical love. Ooh. Desynced on my end. I believe it desynced on my end.
It did on my here that I'm going to go back to the room.
Yeah.
It looks
Check
like
your opponent connection. It looks like Relia won the first match.
Yep, right when it come out, it does show Mystery on the ground.
All
with
right.
Relia winning the first match.
Relia won the first match. Like to see it. You do like to see it. It's a shame that the servers are being so, or at least the desync is happening so frequently. Really a tragedy.
Yeah, for sure.
Peter was hiding somewhere in the corner of the room and just left now.
Yeah, just lurking in the shadows. That's what Happy Chaos. And Eno was the one who brought Happy Chaos out of Aerials.
This is true. So, I mean, makes sense that Happy Cast is lingering around for their final match.
He's still alive. He's still on the beach, and we never got to see what happened there.
Ah, true. I still need to
Hopefully
finish the
he-
story. No spoilers.
I mean, the game's been out for over a year. It's not the most important part of the story.
Oh, I know. I mean, I was watching like halfway through it. I just kind of got sidetracked.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, but
A
like,
nice dive from
yeah.
and the super to
Blue
confirm.
super combo.
And that's the wall break. Relia still has
Yeah,
meter
like-
though. Could probably do a comeback. Possibly gonna use meter of her own.
Babe, I am not going to go down swinging. That is, but I can hear them saying that to each other right now.
Oh my goodness. And that's gonna be a mix. And so Mystery has 100 meter, and they're playing it really
Oh,
safe.
no, the DC on my end, I
Oh
think.
no, I don't think it's decent. Oh, and the whiff throw into death.
I think you can still see it. I can't.
Eno wins. Duel 2. Bar slash round starts. We're just gonna try some dive there. Oh. And 6H. Okay, and not going in. I wonder if it did desync on my end. I have really no way of telling. Okay, it definitely desynced on my end.
Oh wait, they're transcontinental, aren't they?
Yeah, Mystery is in the States and Relia is in Israel. Oh, what first?
Yeah, I think I've been having better connections than you have.
Yeah, it's funny
Yeah,
how
no,
it
you
went from the start
have
to the
better
stream.
connections, but like I didn't get desyncs until the last set.
Yeah.
And now it's just been running rampant, unfortunately.
Which is tragic, really. Well, we're gonna find out who wins in a second, though. Okay, so I believe it was a Mystery win, as far as I can tell.
Yep, there's the Avatar celebrating.
Just judging by the rounds. So it seems to be going well for the first round. At least we can say the first round normally.
Yeah.
All right, grand final.
Yeah, might have to watch your Discord.
This is the grand finals of all time.
Absolutely. I really hope we will keep getting to see it though.
Of course. Right. Mystery versus Relia, match 3. taking.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, Chemical Love started off. Good choice. And then a burst this early, really. And Chemical Love. And this certainly is a Nino mashup. And oh, there is the mixed ball rolling. Oh, nope, dropping it. And a burst.
Yeah.
Chemical Love, Chemical Love, Chemical Love. Oh my goodness, these Xenos sure do love their buttons.
Yeah, I really like how they're representing both styles the whole way through. I feel like they play pretty similarly, especially as lovers and training partners. As shoutouts to Tasty Steve.
And desync.
I doubt he got that Umisho and Razo were dating, but it's still funny to think about. It's a funny way of putting it.
Yeah,
especially with so strong players, and we've got two Eno players here who are very familiar with each other, but
the desync is very funny. It's kind of just
unfortunately
really
it is happening to me again. But
damn.
Oh, it managed to get a super input out. Yeah, it's hard to tell at this point. Maybe we're gonna catch up at the end of the round. Just gonna have to wait for the connection window to pop up. It's not gonna be that easy to tell.
Now it looks like, from what I understand, Mystery is winning at the moment. Gold burst. So
yeah, things look a bit more normal now. Like Mystery's up, but oh, unfortunate raw super, but no punish. Yeah. Okay, I think it's actually okay. This is looking a lot more desyncy now. I have to go back again.
I think the match just ended for them.
Out of all the games where both of us desync, why did it have to be Grams?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, we're just gonna take a quick second and probably kick him off the podium. Find out.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do to really resolve connecting from Israel to the U.S.
Yeah.
But
normally,
it's so weird.
Like, it's normally fine when I watch spectate them through their when I play against them and we take turns.
Yeah, because it's usually player to player. It does become a lot different when you introduce the element of spectators.
True.
But
Not even in spectator when I'm doing that as well. When I'm spectating from next match, it's just kind of strange for me. Believe the match just ended.
once again, there's the price we gotta pay, and
There it is.
we barely had enough to get 8 people in this bracket, so
Yeah, and the 8th person actually, one of the people who got disqualified, actually texted me midway through, and that's that they woke up. I believe Mystery actually took match 3.
yeah. I mean, if we can see anything by the lobby avatars, it does look that way. At the end of the day, though, I have seen worse. I've seen an EU player enter a collegiate NA tournament because
of the podium real quick, just to make sure and reset the servers a little bit. Save that up. I do not want to challenge. No, no, no. Oh, chuck in there. All right, spectate from next match. Are you good?
Oh, that might be I might have missed it. Oh, I did miss it. So you're gonna have to stream to me.
Okay, no worries. Boop. You can say, okay, perfect. They cannot change society. Duel 1.
Lots of hands being thrown. Lots of paper and scissors. It's been, just like the winners final side, it's been very back and forth.
Oh, and a nice back throw. Back throw since against Eno is always gonna be scary.
Yeah, we always gotta keep blocking. Doesn't block the 5D.
And the whiff super, but the plus frame still nonetheless. It's safe because of how good that super is. Ooh!
Oh, there's a Megalomania, but
she really does not want to use. Does not want to strike again.
I actually use the positive bonus to FD it all away, because otherwise it would have been a lot of chip damage. Megalomania, a very tricky super to get around with the whiff animation.
And no punish, letting Mystery take the plus frames. Interesting choice.
Yeah, Nertho might have been able to seal the deal, especially into an OTG. And Mystery is on reset point now. He's really just got to be more consistent on offense, and sometimes it might not be that case if we're dealing with IPS, but we haven't seen as many wall stomps. We've seen Mystery be able to play through her outs more often this set.
Exactly.
Seems like she's on the back foot now, though. Slowly be getting momentum. but she's closer to the corner. She's gonna have to land a few more hits if she wants to get this.
Oh, chemical
get
love,
this
chemical
reset.
love. Oh my goodness, this is peak zoning.
And really, does not want to lose the set here.
No. Oh, nice comeback.
Oh, nice way to sneak under that.
Can Relia bring us to 2-2, or Mystery get the final round? For once, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, maybe it is my presence.
Nah, I don't think so.
Usually we'd see like Spooky doing solo commentary.
Ah,
I think it desynced now.
maybe.
Unless they're doing ground based footies for the memes.
Maybe?
Oh,
What's fun?
it's very hard to tell.
I don't know anymore. I'm lost.
Yeah, so am I.
I don't.
I'm looking at the health bars in the lobby. It looks like really is about to even up the set.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I just. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Did Relia tie it up? Oh, connection has been lost. Okay.
Yep. What were we saying? These
Right.
sets were going to be incredibly close, and
And that's proving to be true.
probably going to be another three. Probably going to have another close game to determine will there be another set to this tournament. Because Relia is playing to win it all. Mystery will be playing to reset the bracket.
This is true. Oh. Our Kiro has entered, even though he is out.
I mean, I can make a top 8 graphic for these guys
Absolutely.
if you want me to.
Yeah, go for it. Do you need the link to the bracket?
I could. I mean, I think that would actually help for. I mean, I can just copy the normal link, and
Yeah.
I think it can work.
Okay. Oh, alright, and the mix. And, oh, nice stroke, and to 6P, which always strange punish that I see 6P as the punish for stroke there. Out, 2S into stroke, and chemical love, into RC. And then the mix is on.
Did I just see your Megalomania start up, but the Super Flash didn't come out?
Nope, it was the,
It's just gonna reversal super return.
oh, and a nice chemical love.
Oh, nice chemical love to catch the back dash.
And mix.
Yeah, just seem to be filling each other out for this. Mystery on reset, point again. But ooh, bold 6H doesn't get the stroke, but
Oh,
a lot of
and then
momentum
stroke,
in Relia's
stroke,
favor.
and then Relia is
He's not gonna
mixing
block
like
the stroke.
crazy. And the wall break resets a neutral. Can Mystery take the match? Or, yeah, take the round. Zoner Eno time.
Oh, nice hit on the chemical love to break the node as well.
Oh, nice. And the super?
He's gonna hit.
And
It's a
nice,
hit away, but
nice play from Relia.
Really good dive. Yeah, now that was a point where you needed to be patient, but still
believe it's desync?
be ready to get
Nope.
make a decision happen.
Rel-
Nice idea on the stroke, but no.
Ooh, nice mix
Lilia's
on
got Mystery
Relia's
in the
part.
corner. This is the most dominant she's looked all set, and she finally gets a wall swap as well. Mystery blocks it all though.
Oh, gold burst with gold burst, and Mystery has burst. Mystery has the
Bad situation for Lilia. Did not want to get the gold boost there,
hard
and
knockdown, hard knockdown.
now she's in trouble. One full combo away, one potential counter hit away from death, and resetting the bracket. Nice BRC for the punish, but forces Mystery to burst. And that's it. Mystery has reset the bracket.
Congrats to Mystery for resetting the
A
bracket.
very, very cool set. Coming from the brink on that last round.
Alright.
It's the Eno matchup. It can really go either way.
This is true. That'll be 3-2. Alright, submit results. Alright, so that we should reset. Grand Finals resets. Interesting.
Yeah. It's,
Can
Once
Mystery
again, we had
take
a-
it all? Coming from getting knocked down by Relia herself into losers, and then bringing it back up in the rerun.
and it was an extremely close set both times, and I'm looking forward to it happening again.
Exactly.
Just two Enos just feeling each other out, playing RPS, and
RPS,
taking
the
advantage
big
once they get one win, one good hit.
This is amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Should be starting up now.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready. At least we're able to watch it fine now,
Sure.
unlike before.
Yeah, I got all reset. Never hurts.
Also, do they all have Twitters? Because I do want to put them, if they're okay with that.
They do both have Twitters. Yeah, they all have Twitters. Yeah, I'll DM them to you after.
Alright, cool.
Grand finals. Reset.
So instead of reflecting on
Yeah.
themselves, they blame
Ooh, Requiem going, and I believe Mystery is now.
Yeah,
on.
more Eno action and more themes. I think it's because of the side switch. That was the default on Mystery's
Yeah,
end.
this is Mystery's favorite map. Ooh, double burst into back throw incident.
Mystery's take it back. I reset this bracket. I am going to win this tournament.
Determination.
Absolute determination, but
Virgil quote.
sort of back again. No punish on
And
the
the
super
plus frame.
again. Really has let Mystery get away
And
with
no
it. a little
chemical
bit.
love,
One
no
too
punish
many
either.
times.
Oh,
The stroke's not a full combo quite yet. We might get one here though. Not in the dive. But yeah, there's the JS to take the round.
oh my! Excellent plays from Mystery there. The supers. I'm surprised that they're not using chemical love to punish the supers because it's a really fast button to it. Oh, commencing stroke with chemical
It
love.
is, but it might not be the most. There's that, there's an air there, but Eno doesn't really have a Mexican upper style normal, so I'm not sure if you can really get a full combo from that. Either way, I feel like it'd be useful to maintain
HKD,
offense.
and I think that should be round unless nope.
Oh, we might be able to bring it back.
And
We
with
haven't.
throw, with throw.
It might be a 2-round game,
Out, and that would be
and Mystery takes it.
Mystery taking match 1 of Grand Finals reset.
You might also want to give me the countries because this is an international thing. I do want to hit the
yeah.
flags as well.
Yep.
Just hit me up when you're ready. Alright, going into game 2. I think Mystery's been able to crawl back for a bit further because I think really is giving her more opportunities to get out, especially on that super. It might be harder for Eno to punish her own super, but even just one hit to keep him in the corner would be nice. Really good back throw to punish the whiff burst.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, they want to have some tomfoolery around here. Oh, I don't think Mystery's gonna let the charge dust happen.
Oh no.
Looks like they're back to the usual shenanigans. Things you would expect to see more often from Enos, but nice jump on the note. Now really has out of the corner. Still gets hit by stroke though. Yeah, I like the YRC, but that super's probably gonna kill.
There you go.
Oh, Mystery's up again.
Mystery has been really bringing out the A game here, coming from the. Did not like the fact that she was losing the first time and has really gone for the revenge arc. Ooh, whip throw into punish from Relia. Relia's really trying to bring this back. And the hard knockdown to reset the wall. The mix going hard. Oh, dive to start it up and get.
Yeah, unfortunate time to mash right into a counter hit JS.
Excellent play from Relia. And the
For sure,
mix going
for sure.
strong. Rehovers can be so scary to deal with too because you don't really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that is the mental stack. Everyone's thinking about the mix-ups, and there's so much more flexibility you can do once you've conditioned them to be respectful of those mix-ups.
Oh, true.
Seems like this hasn't been very much respect from either side though, but not every
Nice
moment
movement.
where they try to take their turn back has been a good one. Reverse back, forces it again.
Oh, this is anyone's game. Oh,
Overhit. He has all the meter advantage. Doesn't extend, but
and Relia does not do a reversal.
and she is absolutely furious, going up 2-0.
Mystery is really bringing her A game here.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely running the endurance into here to get here from losers, and had to play a really close set. Was nearly at death's door before she reset the bracket, and now she has a commanding lead over Relia.
Excellent plays.
It is getting pretty late over in Israel. I wouldn't want to blame the time for everything, but
True. I mean, the tournament started at 9, I believe 9 p.m. for her.
Oh my goodness.
Said, yeah.
yeah, she's she's had a pretty late night of playing, and she's played very well to this point.
Still playing well
But
now.
you can
given the
only
right
play
game.
so well for so long. Like even if you're not in an unfavorable time zone, you still have to worry about this stuff sometimes.
And that safe
Tournament
jump, no
fatigue
punish
is very,
though.
very real.
Tournament fatigue can be brutal too, especially considering if you burn out all your mental and you get stacked up, it'll fuck you up, especially at the end.
Yeah, but Relia is definitely putting up a fight though.
And she's not going down with
This
that
might be
one.
her round if she gets one more hit.
And beautiful round from her. Requiem, let's just talk about Requiem real quick. It is such a good song. I love it. I played it at work a couple times and it's been great. Ooh, counter hit, counter hit, counter hit. And, and the PRC to keep going. Not making sure you're not minus for a second. And the reversal, and no punish. And then Mystery is reclaiming the plus frames, taking her turn back. Ooh, nice denial.
Oh, really
with
nice
no.
way to start it. They definitely want to get this Zoner Eno playing once you got the lead, but I think this might be an opportunity to get the kill. And
a perfect kill there.
yeah, Mystery on match point for the game again. But really has been fighting back.
Anyone's game.
Absolutely
Ooh,
anyone's
nice
game.
chemical love to stop
A
note.
reverse sweep is far
And
from
the
out of the
2K,
question.
2D, and now Relly is only one burst. I think Mystery burned a burst a little early, wasn't in the corner.
Yeah, got it in time though. Yeah, I don't think Mystery's gonna get her burst back. Really is gonna burst herself, but
And
Oh,
throw and
interesting
back throw
first
incident,
speed.
and myth meter too.
doesn't work well. Nice way to stay a plus.
And getting out of the corner to escape.
Yeah, but Mystery still has some momentum on her side. Only a couple more hits. Really nice chemical up to break the note. This is the chance that Melia needs to get back into this game.
And Relia
There's
has
the super.
taken the game. It is now 2-1. Relia on the comeback.
Yeah. Sorry, hon. I'm not gonna let you 3-0 me at the end like this.
Adoring fans, we have to put on the brightest show we can.
How poetic.
Oh, truly. And now, I'm gonna pull them for whoever wins, I'm pulling for an interview, and I have a feeling one of them will say, Eno Gaming. And yes, Eno is indeed gaming.
Absolutely.
Oh, dive and stroke, round starts. And notes,
Yeah.
nice dodge of notes. Into the mix, Mystery already maintaining pressure and already having taken away Relia's burst. And using her burst to maintain
He's
offense.
gonna burst back again. Nice corner escape from Relia.
Using stroke to get in. Yeah, from what I
They're both
understand of
taking-
Eno, Eno's can't, and Eno is spamming Chemical Love, they have to use stroke to get in because the dash is, won't let them. They can't dash under it like any other character could.
Yeah, like you don't. That's your only way of moving forward horizontally, and if the opponent's not using low attacks themselves, it's going to work out very well for them. All it takes is one hit and one knockdown for you to get going.
And a great
We've been
amount
seeing
from...
so many times this game. Is that a wall splat? Yes, it is. It's a wall
mix.
splat.
And getting out of the wall splat, really scary when...
Yeah, but really is taking it back very quickly. Oh, unfortunate whiff throw.
And two
Mystery
front slash.
gets FD'd out. Still have the stroke back in though.
And then YRC, and two reversal super. And then Relia is mixed, and that is, well, now it's Mystery's favor, since she has burst, but Relia can come back with a burst really quickly. I have a feeling
Yeah.
there might be we might see a gold burst around here at some point.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's not out of the question. You're gonna get so much mileage out of it, but Mystery could tend to just bursting first.
Ooh, nice
Yes, so-
stuffing with Chemical Love.
Guess they're not as concerned about meter as they are about staying away from the corner and maintaining their own offense.
And locking it down, yeah. And the 2S to counter stroke.
Nice comes to the H stroke. No
And
full
wasting
conversion.
on the meter, oh my goodness.
Still favorable for Relia. Almost got a full combo there. Nice
And
safe
no
jump,
punish?
but once again, no punish.
Oh, punish comes after the plus frames, being very patient with that. And that'll be Relia
Yeah,
taking it up
because-
to 2-2. Can Relia
I
reset the
think it
bracket
actually
again?
is still fine to go for that though, because they always joke about a bar and mashing when you're minus, but like sometimes your opponent just won't press their fastest button. Sometimes they won't press a fast button. Period.
This is true.
And it's been working out incredibly well, especially with like the immense player knowledge they probably have of each other.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go. we have the Hill case game of the entire tournament after a Grand Finals reset and 3-2 sets between them in Winners Finals and the first set of Grands. And now it's happening again here.
Let's see who's gonna take it all. Ooh, dive
Ooh,
started
a bit,
out.
a
M2K2D,
bit
and
short of the dive.
really first
First,
early.
first.
Out, the classic.
They are definitely Eno gaming now.
True.
They know how much we like watching this.
And they're gonna show off.
Really phenomenal 6H, but no
Ooh,
combo.
back throw, back
This
throw.
gets the back throw.
And baiting on trying to bait burst. Ended up falling through and reversal. Nice 6P, stuffing it. Big counter hit.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Relius doesn't seem to be going out for reversal supers as much as Mystery does in the corner.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Probably worried about safe jumps. Because Mystery's been showing that she's very likely to do them. And that's first round goes to Mystery.
She's still been willing to throw out the supers though, and because Relia hasn't been punishing right away, it's given much more opportunities for Relia to keep going. Right now though, it seems like Relia is very much in control. She's not gonna super though.
No hard knockdown. Probably saving the meter for an RC and like this. And ooh, into 5D instead of throw. And Mystery doing a hero burst. Hero burst goes hard. I love the hero burst. Into a perfect round from Relia.
At the very least, that first hit, I would not have wanted to be left with absolutely no burst in the final round of the final game.
True.
Oh, Mystery's got a lot of momentum on her side.
Ooh.
Gets the charge dust, but really it's gonna 6P out.
And mix. Reversal super from Mystery, and Mystery has hit the reversal. Is Relia gonna do a reversal of her own? And no safe jump! This is a very intense game.
Why, one more hit from either player will do it.
I believe that's
Relia's
gonna be...
Relia.
That is Relia's game!
Relia Noski is your champion for the content Vault Quest for loot.
We love to see it for the content vault.
Insane show we had today. Lots and lots of Eno gaming. Like, see, it's not as cool when we do it. Our character's too boring. Eno, on the other hand, very flashy, very fast-paced matches, and what better way to show it off than having a literal couple of Eno mains show it off for us.
Alright, I'm going to pull in Aurelia for the interview. Right. Aurelia, do you have any words for the, as the champion of the DCV tournament?
I love you, Ashley. I really love you.
And here we have it. The Eno mains being hella gay. We love to see it.
Yeah,
I am hella gay.
there's a lot of gay in this turn. We had 2 gay Ram mains commentating and 2 gay Enos playing. It's the absolute perfect fit.
You'd love to see it. So you are a grand finalist. Congratulations.
Thank you, and thank you for hosting the tournament.
Of course.
I wish we were able to see the earlier sets, but at least we got everything working and we got everything running on time.
Yeah.
You, your girlfriend, everyone who joined today put out a very, very good show.
Yeah, they did amazing.
And I'm proud of you all.
That was
They really did.
Right.
GG's to everyone I fought to. GG's to. Let me go.
Let's see. Okay, so you fought Lisa.
Yeah.
You fought
GG's
Peter.
to Lisa.
You fought Ash. You fought Ash. You fought Ash.
GG's to Lisa. Really good Zato. Although I could tell you were maybe a little bit rusty, but your Gold Lewis was insane. I could tell. And GG's to Peter. Although it's kind of unfortunate that the Happy Cows matchup I've already learned and grinded ever since those 2 in a row in that one salty tournament.
Oh yeah, that is the matchup to practice in tournaments for sure.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna need country flags and I'm gonna need Twitters.
Already ahead of you.
And
Already ahead of you. I have them right
hey,
here.
cool.
Actually, if you could do a trans flag for me, I'd love that.
And this is the flag for Peter. Peter wanted this one.
Not NB and Croatia. That's actually really cool. I don't know. I can upload my own flag. Perfect. All right. Transgender pride.
Spingus wanted this one. Lisa wanted the trans flag.
All right.
I wanted the trans flag too.
Yeah, non-binary's in here, so I can do that.
So GG,
Alright.
I'll go for now.
All right.
Thank you for hosting the tournament, you two. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah. Take care.
Alright.
Peter sweep. I love it. Alright. Peter sweep.png. Non-binary flag on that on Spingus. Really a trans flag. Lisa, trans
Alright,
flag.